Oh, it's me, doesn't say who liked my stuff already. Hi, if it's anybody that's watching. In a second, trying to get this chat box thing going. But anyway, so yeah, I'm doing. Oh wow, I always freak out. I'm like watching myself trying to comment. But if anybody's watching beside me, I'm doing a live readings today again. I'll do like one free card for, you know, yeah, one card for free. The rest I'm gonna type in the chat box right now. So give me guys 1 second here for you guys. Hold on. There you go. 1 second, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you guys. Hi, how you doing, Mark? Sorry, I was trying to get the chat box going. So if you guys are interested today, I'll do like for free. I'll pull one card for you. Otherwise, I stated in the chat box right now, like my prices here for live readings: $3.33 for 3 cards, $5.55 for 5 cards, plus an additional bonus, $7.11 for 10 cards. And if you want like a quick in-depth personal reading, that right now it's $11.11. Otherwise, I'll just pull a free card for you. So thank you for attending too. Hopefully you're having a good Friday night or Saturday morning, wherever you are in the globe. Mark Ryan. Is anybody interested in a reading tonight? Let me know. Just type in the chat box. You guys can make your payments through either PayPal or Cash App. So let's see. I have to refresh this because we've been having like Wi-Fi problems all week. So let me know. Got 3 people here. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay and everything. Let me see. Because I've been having problems with that too. Let's see. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me and everything because we've been having Wi-Fi problems all week. Hello, could you pull a free card for me? Do you see me acquiring fame through singing or acting? Absolutely, I can do that for you. Alrighty, give me a second here. I wish you luck, by the way, with that. I like your name. I think that's a very, I'm not sure if that's your real name or that's like your stage name, but that's a very catchy name right there, Mark Ryan's, you know what I mean? So that can definitely, that alone definitely can better help you out with that, you know what I mean? So let's see here, Mark Ryan's. Do you see them acquiring fame through either singing or acting? Let's see, give me a second here. All right, Mark Ryan's fame through singing and acting. We got take action here, so I will pull another card for you because this is kind of a little bit too, you know, simple. This could mean that there's a need for you to take action. I kind of felt that. I'm not sure if you've been making steps towards that, like going to school or like maybe moving out to California or something like that. Maybe if you have been, maybe something like action, like an action kind of film or something like that may come your way. But let me just pull, you're lucky, like I'll pull an additional card because let me at least try to clarify that a little bit more. Like, take action. Let's see here. Could also mean as well too that, you know, go ahead and run, you know, go after this dream and stuff like that. So far, it doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. Will you get fame through either singing or acting? Mark Ryan's. Maybe both, you know what I mean? Once you know somebody. So we got reconsider taking action. Let me see here. Give me a second. I kind of feel like I'm not sure if you have been taking action or not, like towards that. If not, there may be a need to consider that. It could also mean that maybe if you've held off like on something like that, it's something about action oriented. I kind of felt that a little bit earlier. I will pull another card. I'm feeling a little bit nice today. You know, I mean, I'm having a good day today from, which is kind of, I get like that once a week nowadays. But let me see here. It could be also like if you've been like let's say you did like a acting kind of call, or like what they call those casting call. Maybe even in regards to like some kind of action oriented thing, maybe they're considering you or like reconsidering you, if that's been something the case here. Will you get fame from that though? Let me try to see if I can get a yes or no for you, just because. Yeah, it's kind of, well, it's interesting. So, okay. So there's something here about a need to be assertive here in the near future, and there's something better. Does that mean that you're going to get fame through acting or singing here? It doesn't say no, you know what I mean? There's a need to be assertive and go after this dream, and there's possibly something that could even be better than your imagination here. There may be a chance in the future to even like achieve this dream. I'll try to see if I can at least get a yes or no for you, just because that kind of like, you know, but it's something about action oriented. There's a need to take action. There's a need to be assertive. You may even like being real with yourself could even help your career out. Maybe something to do with like drama here with the mask here, because I always see this too like as a masquerade thing, like the Phantom of the Opera, if you can see that. Something that can also be like the key to like your fame here as well. I kind of see it as a key. Let me see if I can just get a yes or no for you. Give me a second. Yep. Okay, in a second. I do see that you're probably more than likely going to have an opportunity for that. So I'm in the last semester of high school. Okay, so you're really young. Okay. I'm in the last semester of high school. You should use it as a, you know, I mean, you can apply for that too, like to change your name, by the way. I don't know how it is. You said you're in, but I'm moving. Where do you live at right now? Like Las Vegas is got a lot of things going on there too. But yeah, there's a way you can change your name. I mean, at least, or just use that, if not legally, like change it for your stage name. Like my middle name is Jenna, or my name is Jenna Valinda, so that's kind of catchy, you know what I mean? But I was actually looking into changing my last name because of some issues with my family recently, and you can apply to do that. But maybe it's always good to keep it like this as a stage name too. I think it's just really catchy, like Mark Ryan's. It's like kind of, you know, I like the way it sounds. Hello, hi. I don't want to say your name wrong, but hi with the heartsies. I'm offering readings today. I'll do like a 1 card for a free reading. Otherwise, you know, the prices are stated in the chat box here. But it says, but I am moving to Las Vegas by the year. I do feel you're going to have an opportunity with that. So that's kind of what, that would make a lot of sense with you. Finish your high school first, by the way. I'm not sure if you've been in like a drama club. It's very good to get your high school diploma. I'm going to tell you right now, they don't ever ask for it outside of like, you know what I mean? But just do it for yourself. You want to finish that goal here. You're so young, but there's going to be a chance for you. I do see opportunity. Since you're so young, it's so like, it's sometimes what I do is I'm not trying to pick up the future exactly to, hold on here, let me adjust my earpiece. Like all the way, because we do get to create our own reality and things can change. But you're going to get opportunity with that, which is like, this is like showering, and be open to this opportunity here. This is something that you're allowed to like, that you're going to also need to take action on. Be true to yourself too. I feel that you're, by being you, this is actually going to help out your fame more, and just like not wearing a mask. You may even do some kind of either action kind of film here, if that's what you're looking for, acting, or some kind of drama here. Maybe something in the Phantom of the Opera, or some thing with a mask, but that's going to be like your key to that too. And you'll definitely be considered, like they'll definitely consider you. And by listening to your intuition and stuff, and just being open to this opportunity that's going to come in the near future, you know, I do suddenly see that there's definitely a good chance that this could be something that's even better than your wildest dreams, especially if this is something you've been called to do that. So a lot of gold here, you know, I mean, just take action with that. Follow your dream. You know, we don't have a no yet. So definitely, and good luck with that. So, and if I ever do see like an album one day, I'll be like, hey, I gave that person some advice. I'll definitely support you. So will my roommates. So I hope that kind of answers your question. So thank you for joining, by the way, and good luck with that. So Hi, Sarah. Okay, give me a second here. Let me write these down on the list, you guys. I have my little whiteboard here. Okay, so you want to do one question? Is that okay? Do you want, for 𝕠𝕟𝕟, I don't want to say your name wrong. It's 𝕠𝕟𝕟. I just don't want to say your name wrong. Yeah, I'm an artist as well. Do you want a one card reading or what? Because I do one card for free today. Otherwise, it's $3.33 for 3, $5.55 for 6 cards, $7.11 for 10. And if you want like a quick, in-depth, personal, like live reading out, it's $11.11. So but let me put your guys' names on the list. Oh, you're in Louisiana, Mark. Oh, cool. I wonder how that is over there. I hope you guys are staying warm right now during that time. I've always wanted to go over there, you know what I mean? To try like the food, like to go, what's it called, Mardi Gras and stuff. Just to go to the South one day if I'm lucky. So hi, Sarah. I'm going to put you on the list too, just in case now, so save you guys some spots. One card as well. Yeah. I put you next, Sarah, after that. So it's Sarah, and then, well, it's after your second, okay? So I got you. Okay, so you said your question is, thank you guys. I like having artists too. But okay, so your question, one card read for you is, I wanted to know how George feels about the message I sent him. Will he do anything about it? Okay, let me get that. 1 second. Let me get my other deck here. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys this Friday night is all going well. You know what I mean? Happy March. We're in March. Isn't that crazy? So, how you been, Sarah? I think you've been on my channel before, right? I think I've done readings before. Do I look like I'm older now? Because my birthday just passed. I'm 30 now. Do I look 30? No. Do I feel it? No. No. Okay, so how does George feel? Nope, thank you, yeah. I know, I can't believe it. So, okay. I don't have drama club. I have high school. Okay, cool. Good luck with that, though. Also, for Mark, you should try, like, joining, like, or try those shows like American Idol and The Voice. My roommate always likes to watch this stuff. They always have good chances for that, too, to get your talent out there. You know what I mean? I actually do have a friend who, her ex-boyfriend was in the music industry. They were in a band a long time ago. It's called Too Much. If you really did need to, I could probably talk to them. He doesn't like do that kind of thing no more. But if you do, I can maybe ask him for some advice to give to you too. And then you can just, what you can do is you can email me. My email address is Jenna. Actually, hold on. Let me write this down before I forget. I'll type it in the chat box, okay? Just because it doesn't hurt, right? Because the connection can definitely help people out with that. So hold on with that. Give me a second. Yeah, I did like their music video too, by the way. I'll type in the music video too so you guys can see. Because I also do hair and stuff like that too, so you guys can see who this was. And the person's name is Miles Cleveland. And then this video I did is I Can Be Your Lover. And then I'll get to your reading right now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You can look it up on YouTube. Okay, so let me get back to your question with George. I'm sorry. I just wanted to remember that before. Okay, so how does he feel about the text message that you sent to him? And what is he going to do about it? What is he going to do about it? How does he feel about the text message you sent to him? What is he going to do about it? Thank you, by the way. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, happy early birthday, Mark. Wow. You know what? That's why I should have done an extra. If you would have told me that, I would have done even more. I would have done a birthday thing for you. Wow. Happy early birthday. Oops. Here we go again. It's like, let me see. Yay. Tomorrow's like my friend's birthday, too. One of my friend's birthday. It's also my insurance is due tomorrow. My auto insurance. So, okay. So we have for you when it comes to your question, we have trust. It says the situation is calling for you to have faith. I will pull an additional card because I'm feeling nice today. Because it definitely says trust. So I wouldn't think it's anything bad because the universe wouldn't be asking you to trust if it was like, it's not good. And that it's saying for you to have faith. So whatever your text message was about, even if they didn't respond back right away, maybe there's a reason why. The situation says there's maybe just to trust the situation, to have faith in it. I also see too in this card deck right here, if you see, I'm not sure if you can see very well. Hold on, it doesn't let me do that well. It's like she's looking up to him and he's like looking at her, but he has like this stick right here, right? And he's trying to like say, like, it looks like a wand kind of like for Harry Potter, but it's like the little kid. It feels like, I think maybe he might be working right now or just distracted where he wants to just give his full attention to you, but he's not able to. So let me just pull a bit more card, just an extra card because, why not, right? I'm just feeling nice today. You guys are lucky. Because I get like one day a week. Maybe I feel good right now. Because my brother had passed away a couple months ago. So it's been kind of hard. But today is a nice day for me, I guess. Okay, so. Yeah, everybody, happy early birthday. Happy birthday club here. Early birthday, late birthday. Woo! Pisces. So let me a second here. How does he feel? What is he gonna do besides this? Why is it okay? Well, you're lucky you get to have all those cards. Thank you. You get to have all these cards, so you got lucky. How many cards fell down? Because I have to take all the ones that did fall down. So you got really lucky. Maybe the universe is like, it's okay, you can give it away. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you, by the way, about my brother. I have videos about it too if you guys are interested to watch on my channel. So we have children. I'm just going to show you the cards here and I'll get my intuitive message. So thank you. I appreciate it, by the way. Thank you. Then we have let your friends help you. I'm just going to show you all these cards and then I'll just give you my message. Wedding. Who doesn't love to see that card, right? Codependency. Finances and career. Love yourself first. Playfulness. And attraction. Okay, so how does he feel about the text message you sent and what's he going to do? Somehow I did feel it's like work related. There's something here about work, like either he's working right now or something like that. Again, they're saying for you to have trust in the situation. I don't see anything bad here. This maybe is somebody who's your friend that you want to kind of get to know more. Or it could be let me just pull one more card additional, let me see here. It could be somebody you know from child. Let me just pull another card here. How does he, it's kind of a lot actually. But this person's very attracted to you, I'm seeing here. They are very flirtatious towards you. They definitely want to help you as well. Maybe they're dealing with something where they can't finances issue or some kind of thing where they're a little bit of commitment phobe here. This could be someone either you're friends with or that you've known since childhood here. They like the fact that you have a lot of self-respect for yourself and that you love yourself. It's a good quality here. And that makes them see you as somebody that they can maybe spend long term with. But let me see. It's kind of a lot of energies here for your questions. So it must be a major text message or something. I'm not sure if it was hey, how you doing? Or a little bit more in depth here. So let me get a second here and see what exactly this is about. Yeah, you have a lot of messages coming out for you, by the way. So just so you know that. But we do have express your love here. It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, you have a lot of cards. It says you know what I mean? I was going to pull one more, not a whole bunch. You got some more cards. So we do see that either you expressing, I kind of can feel what this is about. I'm not going to say it because it's probably personal, but you know what I mean? Past life relationship, you know this person from the past, obviously, because you're texting them right now. Stay optimistic about your love life. There's true love. We have the retreat card. We have let go of control issues and romantic feelings. Okay, so they do have feelings for you, okay? I can go with 2 scenarios here. So they will be expressing how they feel for you very soon. I feel it shouldn't be. I would say, honestly, probably tomorrow morning here. Just allow things to happen as it's supposed to. They like that. Let them also be the one to kind of take control of the situation too. Men just kind of like that here. But don't worry, they have feelings for you. So whatever the case is, and they're going to very much express this to you. They may also just be very playful about it as well. I do see that with the trust card here and the stay optimistic about your love life here, they may want to give you something some kind of offering here, just some kind of gift, or there's just saying trust the situation, stay optimistic about things, even if it doesn't seem so, great right now, that, something's good can be coming in store here for you. Either they something about finances here. For some reason, it keeps coming back to me, or just need to go with the flow of things. This person may have been somebody you've been with before in the past here, where we got this card right here, and they possibly could have retreated from you, maybe because of financial issues here, or because they just had to work out their they were kind of either a commitment phobe or that they were too overly invested and it kind of scared them in a way, and they kind of need to find some balance here. Could even be a possible twin flame thing here with the children card, and that's what they've been kind of working on as well here. And the love yourself card, which is usually what happens where you kind of have to separate for a little bit and then work out your childhood issues here and learn to love yourself. They may also offer you to want to go to go out somewhere in nature and kind of do a one-on-one thing to kind of reconnect with each other. But they are very attracted to you to help bring this situation about faster. Just kind of stay in the present moment, take time to smell the roses. There is also, it could be again, like I said, you guys have been friends beforehand. They could be going for friends asking for support or what to do. You could be as well. You want to kind of move things forward here. I also see this too as the wedding, this kind of reminds me of a bridal shower here. So I do see there's a possibility that you guys can go that distance, but this will be for a while away here. Maybe there was like even you guys met at a bridal shower or something like a wedding where you guys might be able to see each other again. But there is true love here. There are feelings here. So what is he going to do towards taking the action towards that? I would say honestly that he's going to express how he feels in regards to this. He's going to want to recapture something like with you. Again, if you guys haven't been in contact for a little bit while, he maybe again wants to like offer to take you like and just do a one-on-one thing here. It could even be like, and just to say, hey, look, to stay optimistic about this has been what's really going on. So it's not that I haven't been trying to like avoid you, whatever. But something like of that sort, they want to offer you something. They're going to express this how they feel, definitely though, just in a playful like way. And whatever, like this is so many messages. So for you, so many messages. So they may even just be like, hey, just trust me about the situation. I'm not sure exactly what it's about here. Just stay optimistic. I got something to give you. But it's all good. Like they're going to be offering you this. They're going to be expressing this to you. And then I could see, like I said, long term, like, down the road, there could be marriage or something. They have feelings for you. If you didn't think so, this confirms they have feelings with you. They even see you, somebody they may want to even marry one day. There is true love there as well here. Very much attracted to you. This can also mean as well, because you have so many messages for you, is that this person's like been thinking about things for like a long time. They've been contemplating, because I don't always read these like by the title. I read them by intuitively. And they've just been thinking about things for a while. And maybe this is what they've been having to do. And now they're ready to approach you and come this way. And I feel like by tomorrow morning, you might get some kind of response. I'm not sure if it's been like a while since you texted them this or like what the contact was like, but something positive is going to come about. This has been helpful. I told him how much I loved him last year. I waited 1 year before I could date someone else. Yeah, you have a lot coming in here though. Yeah. Are you still, you're not with somebody now, right? I'm assuming so. When's the last time you had contact with him? I'll get to your reading right now in a second, Sarah, if you're still here. I'm not sure if you are. Okay, so let me see if you can refresh this. I know what you mean, though, by that. A lot. I kind of feel that this is somebody that's like, he just needed to also just work on his finances right now here as well. I also feel that, I'm not sure if they've been dating anybody else. I don't really pick up on that. I also pick up that they've been also just watching you from afar. The last time we have contact was in August. Okay. So I also feel they've been kind of watching you from afar too as well here. Like I know that tomorrow morning's like, wow, you might be really soon, but that's, let me see. Let me just get a little bit of a time frame for you just because like, it's going to be in the morning sometime though. But I don't feel this person, I think they're just trying to work on their finances and stuff. A lot of that's going to be happening. Like, honestly, we can manifest that too. But let me get a time frame for at least you. And then I'll go to see if Sarah is still here. I'll do hers next. A lot of messages for you. They also might have a lot to say to you as well here. But for some reason, like let me see. Let me see here. 1 second. One second here. When will you expect to hear from this person? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, you have like a lot of messages. Like, so there's a lot that's going to be spilt out to you. Like this person has a lot to say, especially for the time being. But I don't think they really dated somebody. I don't know, like if you know that for a fact. If they did, then it probably wasn't anything serious. But this has a lot to like messages. So you have a lot that's about to like go on with your situation. Let's see. Let me get, I'm trying to see here. No, I got to know, by the way, that they haven't been with nobody else. At least I don't think so. But let me see here. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Well, look what we got here. Communicate clearly. I can totally 100% relate to your situation. You have no idea. So, it's really hard. Okay. So, again, like it shows that you ask help from others here. Abundance. They've been really working on their finances here. Sometimes it may be painful because it looks like they don't care about us. But guys, they think in a different way. And obviously, there's, like I said, there's a lot they have to say to you, like a lot. So and I don't think it's been like going on too much with them. I think it's been more like they've been focusing on the finances, but they have a lot of unspoken words they want to say to you. What was I going to say? But allow them to at least speak first before, like, there could be a reason why they had to be distanced. Maybe, like I said, they had to work something out with, just working on themselves, like inner childhoods. I do see the situation will heal from that. Let me see if I can get a time frame. I should have not said Saturday morning beforehand, but for some reason, usually I'm pretty, like, when I pick that up, it can come pretty fast. But this person's, like, maybe you might spill their heart out, like, which is good. Like, because you know, it's been a while. Like, what the heck you been up to since August? Like, right? You know, why you been so distant here? They could have just been like reflecting here, but let me see. Let me get time frame for you. Just kind of expect that. But let them come to you. They will. They're going to want to communicate a lot. See? We have be assertive here. I see that you've been, of course, waiting here. And don't let them contact you. Don't write them anymore here. Let me see. Let me clarify this real fast for you. Why is this here? Hold on. Jesus. Okay, clarify the time. Let me see 1 second here. 1 second, let me clarify something before I show you these cards. You know, it's funny because too, like sometimes when it's like they want to say something and they meant to say it like a long time ago and then they take their time and it's like, why? You know what I mean? Yeah, and it's good for you to get it out of your system and allow to put that open, like, you know what I mean? And sometimes, like, they just need that push, you know what I mean? But I really felt that whatever the reason why, it wasn't the right, because I got not the right time for that, and it's not, I don't feel it's about the Saturday thing. I feel it's more that whatever the situation was, when it came to waiting, it wasn't the right time for them, and they're going to be expressing this to you. But I'm just trying to clarify, it's just to double check here. Also, again, just to ask the angels, they really been like asking, like either, the angels here or God or going to the friends for some kind of support. Maybe because they've even been taking so long too. And it's like, just talk, just say hi. You know, I know it's been a long time, but, you know, just do that. Because, you know, the longer it is, the more harder it is to bring things about. Hey, okay, I'll read that. Hold on, I didn't get to see that 1 second. Hold on, I'm trying to see. I missed that last part. Yes, you can be added to the list, Angel. I just have one other person ahead of you. Yes, you can. Yes, I will. I'll put you down. Let me see 1 second. By the way, is Sarah still here? Let me know if you're here, Sarah. I'll put you on to your, if not, your number 3. So, Angel. Sarah still on the list. Let me know. Okay, cool. So I'm going to get to you right now if you want to just get ready for that question. Just 1 second. I'm about to finish up right now. Okay, cool. So, Angel, you're after Sarah. So, okay, let me just clarify. Just give me 2 more cards, and then I'm going to get with Sarah. So, I wanted to see if I can get a time frame as to when. And then, yeah, but really. That could be like the 2 friends I'm seeing here too. They probably also mentioned that to you too. Like, you know what I mean? Like that they ran into you that. Let me see. Let me just get a time frame and then I'm going to get to Sarah's next. Okay, let me get a time frame. Whoa. You have a lot of messages though. Okay, so let me see for you. Let's see the wrap up for you. And then Sarah, you can go ahead if you want to type your question in next. Okay, Sarah? As I'm about to do you right now. So I do have forgiveness here for you. We have romance. Have up to you. And we have within the next couple of months. It could be, I mean, tomorrow could be like, I wanted to, like, you know what I mean? I did say tomorrow, and I just, like, it could even be, like I said, tomorrow you might get some kind of communication. I feel that this is more, like, for this part, is like with the waiting thing. It's been like the last couple of months. Like they've been like, you've been waiting for them to like kind of contact you. It's been up to you like for this forgiveness thing. And they're going to ask for this forgiveness because of something they've been going on for the next couple of months. You know what I mean? Something like that. So, but it was also because it wasn't the right time here. But they're going to contact you. They're going to be assertive here for you. It is going to be on a Saturday morning. If it is tomorrow morning, let me know. Like, because I did say that. And usually like when I say that, it's like usually comes about, but just also allow that to just happen. Just release the expectation with that too as well here. But yeah, I kind of hope that answered that. But they definitely are gonna, in regards to your question, to sum it up, they're gonna express to you a lot. They're gonna spill a lot out to you, and maybe like a lot, and especially for the last couple of months. Like I also feel they've been watching you like on social media or something like that, or like just really going to their friends. You may even start finding things out too, like that's this, like that. But they have a lot to spill out. You have a lot of things that are going to be going on for your situation. So, yeah, well, I would just, you know, see what has to come with the, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean when it comes to that. So, I feel what you mean with that, though. Because, yeah, you've been tired of waiting, so, and that you deserve that. And I definitely see that, too, with the separation card and religious factors. But also know that this situation, there was a divine reason as to why, girl, I was waiting for 4 years, almost. So, I do understand completely. 4 years, I almost waited. I was waiting for 4 years pretty much, so almost. But I just kind of, you know what I mean? No, yeah, I know. That was my fault, I guess, right? I thought they were going to come back, so. But anyway, so like, just know that this separation, no matter how it plays out, there was a divine purpose to it, a higher reason as to this. Just trust in that and allow them to at least explain what's been going on and just kind of go from there. So I hope that kind of answers your question. So Sarah, you want to know for you about, will your next boyfriend treasure you? Well, of course I will. Yeah, that's, you know, and that's good to have a time limit too, by the way, because if we just have a waiting thing forever, and I kept doing that too. I mean, I was in 2 relationships in between that time, but only one time was I ever intimate. And we did have contact, and I really wanted them to come back, you know what I mean? But after my brother has passed away and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I'm like 30 now, and it's like, really, dude, you know what I mean? You know, I can't, like, I'm just, yeah. You know, I mean, you know, they did take forever, so it just took too long, I guess. So, Sarah, for you, oh, wow, so 2 cards fell out right away. Wow, look at that, Sarah. Yeah, look at that. It's saying for me to release that. I'm scared. No. Didn't you ask me, like, well, was that you, Sarah, that you had somebody before him and that they weren't faithful to you? Is that the right person? Or I don't want to say too much about that, but if not, then that's somebody else. So, but this is also just being about, like, for us, too. Like, maybe that was, like, for... Yeah, okay, that was you, Sarah. So before we even get to your next release, I just want to make sure, so I just want to clarify. This can also mean, too, like I said, don't always read these intuitively. Clearing out the old energy of the past here. It's important for anybody and everybody to always do that, even if you do decide to reconcile with somebody, because you can't have the old, you can't live your new life with the old, you know what I mean? I don't know if this is something you've been working on, Sarah, like, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. If not, this is maybe that this is something that you just need to do first and foremost, or that this is something you finally have done. So let me kind of just clarify a little bit more of this. Like, well, because that kind of doesn't, wow. You know, you guys have a lot of messages like everybody today. It's like flying cards are all over. Look at that. Will your next boyfriend treasure you? I think we remembered. I think you were going to have like a really good boyfriend. I was like, oh, how lucky are you, right? I'm just kidding. Wow. Okay, we got lots of cards for you, Sarah. So give me a second here. So we have, hold on here. We have make the effort. We have give your relationship a chance. Love yourself first. This could be the one. Yeah, and that's the best thing you could do. You know, give yourself that closure, you know what I mean? Because that's all you can do, you know what I mean? If they decide to either, you know what I mean, that's what you have to do for yourself. Like, you know, because you're right, you do have to have a time limit. So, very soon. Attraction. You always get the good cards, like wedding, finances and career here. The forgiving and learning card. Honeymoon with true love. So, Sarah, is your next person going to treasure you? Oh, I think so. We got true love here. We got this could be the one. Give your relationship a chance. Make the effort. So very soon. So this person, I really feel, this is what I'm getting. I feel that you finally have cleared out this energy. This is what I'm thinking. I don't think that this is something you have to do still, because this felt like flat down, and that usually means that this is something that either is like first and foremost the prominent energy here. I feel this is something that you've done this already. You've done this because now that once you've cleared this out, now you can finally manifest this in. So I would expect this very, very soon. Number 3 seems to be a very kind of magical number right now, so maybe within 3 weeks, to be honest. If not, the worst case scenario, 3 months. But that can even happen like in between their, you know, time frame. Now you're able to finally get this. Now, very, very, very soon. Okay, so that's very, very good. Like, you know what I mean? This might even be again like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is it you or somebody else that they meet the person either through some kind of work situation or school? I can't remember. So maybe that this is something, again, that is talking about that. You've definitely done a lot of healing here. This other person, too, the new person, they also been somebody who's been going through a lot of healing within themselves here. This person's going to be very forgiving, by the way. So they're going to very much, this person's going to treasure the loving out of you. Absolutely, yes. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry to hear about that. Okay, so you want to skip to the wedding? You're like, I'm over this. Yeah, okay, definitely they're going to treasure you. Like, yeah. I mean, they're going to definitely treasure you. They love you. They love who you are as a person. Okay? They are somebody who is going to be always making that effort towards you. They're going to be definitely letting you know this. Why? Because they see that this is worth giving the chance for. You are somebody they want to give this to. There is definitely love here. Okay, I mean, look at these cards. People, can we get a hello? Yeah, can we get any better cards than that? I think that, are they going to treasure you? I think this is self-explanatory. Yeah, they're going to marry you. They see that you're the one. They're going to give this relationship their all. They are so attracted to you. You guys are going to have a honeymoon. How many people get married in the United States and get on honeymoons? Not very many. Everybody gets married, but they don't want to get on honeymoons now these days because it's too expensive, you guys. Hold on real fast because I have to get my charger. So hold on, I'm just going to take this with me, like to get my charger real fast because it's going to die. So 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Because I don't want to die, you guys, on you. So let me just plug it into my computer, laptop, whatever. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. No. Come on. Okay. Because I'm supposed to get a new phone soon, you guys. So that's because this phone keeps dying in battery. So I apologize about that, by the way. Yeah, they're going to treasure you. I don't think I mean, let's look at this. Attraction, honeymoon. They're going to take you out. Like, they're going to, like, take you traveling, too. This is a love of a lifetime. I mean, is this a self-explanatory answer or what? I mean, come on. Come on with that. I mean, you can't get any better at this. You cannot get any better besides romantic feelings. And if you wanted to reconcile with somebody, thank you, by the way. I got received that. Thank you, by the way. I mean, this is, yes. Yes. Yeah, cliff jumping. I always wanted to do that too, like a big rush. You're going to. You can do whatever you want, especially with the water here. I feel that. Yes, definitely. This is somebody who's definitely going to treasure you. Oh my God. They're going to also give you lots of flowers. They are just going to adore you. This person adores you. You always have that. You just need to recognize that what you had that was in the past is nothing compared to what you're going to have right now coming your way. It's finally going to be here too very soon. And I can't wait to hear about that, even if you guys don't come back on my channel like that. I mean, this is like the gold mine right here. And all you got to do is just stay in the present moment now. You're attracting it. It's already in your way. By springtime, you should have this. Like, this is great. I mean, flowers, somehow, this person's going to give you, like, lots of flowers. They're going to be like the type of person that you come home one day and they have, like, all these flowers everywhere for you. Like, what they say in that movie, The Sweet Home Alabama, he was like, there was a rose for every minute I thought of you or something like that. She walks in, the whole apartment's all in roses. Like, it's going to be, this guy's just going to be Mr., you know, Mr. Prince Charming right here almost. Hey, maybe that's it too. Maybe that worked with the, what's it called? This person might even support you with your flower shop. That could be it too. Like, this person might be so caring that they actually support you and back you up with your flower shop as well here. You never know. This person, they're going to adore you. They're going to back, I mean, this person, you're going to be like their whole world. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to have totally opposite of what you had before and then some. Like, this is, I mean, I don't think I have to say anymore. Hi, Liberty. What about if Mark, what's it called? You don't have a Cash App? I mean, I can always do it through the Cash App thing. I know what you mean by, like, you know. I mean, if you want to, you can always send it tomorrow. I know how it is. If you want to, I can put you on the list, Liberty. Angel, are you still here? But, I mean, thank you guys anyways. I mean, yes, I know what you mean. Like, sometimes, like, they've been acting up too with me lately, so it's been a pain in the butt. Okay, yeah, so let me get to, if you want, I'll put you on the list here. I mean, I have it, like I said, I have Cash App too, you guys. Hold on, let me just type this in the box and I'll get to your question right now, Angel. And I reshuffle these cards too. So, you know what I mean? I just appreciate anything, you guys, because, yeah, it's been kind of rough. But let me see. I'm just going to type real fast and I'll get to your question right now. So, I also have an Instagram page in case you guys are interested now. I have my own business Instagram page. You guys can always, like, follow that. I have, like, sometimes free pick a card readings. I'll do, like, daily messages. I'm just going to post this on here because I know some people have been asking that. Because I have I just made a Facebook again, but it's not up yet. So we're just going to stick with Instagram right now. So it's Jenna Intuitive Therapy. But I'll write down the thing just in case you guys want just to follow it. And it has all my information on there. And it is. And then I'm going to get to your question right now. So Instagram.com/ I don't even know. Intuitive Therapy. Hello. Okay, so if you guys, okay, so now Angel, your question here. So thank you. Okay, it says, I haven't seen you for, I know, well, thank you, yes, sir. I'm glad you went, and I was live yesterday too, but it was not working. I'll get to you. You're after Angel, Liberty, so just one person in front of you, and I'll get to you. So what I do here, let me explain this while I'm pulling your cards here. So I will pull like a one free card reading since you're new here. You can also feel free to subscribe to my channel if this resonates. If not, I'm offering like live readings, like, 3 cards for $33. 3 card reading for $3.33. 5 cards plus an additional bonus card for $5.55. 10 cards for $7.11. And then like an in-depth kind of quick, personal readings, 11. So let me write this down real fast here. Sorry about this, Angel. So 3 cards. You can always, like, if you were interested in just getting a personal reading, like, on your own privately, you can always contact me, too. And my email is... I'm also on the Instant Go app, too. So... And then I'm going to get to you. Sorry about this, Angel. So Angel's question is... Sorry about that. Let me just back up. Angel. Okay, I want to know Caleb feels about me. He like me. Also, could we be in a relationship? If so, when? Okay, so give a second. Let me get my cards for Angel. It's going to shuffle, so give me a second here. Caleb. Thank you guys for the thumbs up and everything, and you guys being here tonight. So, and I know I've been kind of, I'm still kind of, like I said for Sarah, I'm still processing my brother's, him passing away. I had to go to another funeral earlier last month. It was like my friend's grandma who like pretty much like would let me stay over there, and I had problems with my mom. She ended up passing away, and it was actually kind of nice because I didn't go to my own brother's funeral because I wasn't ready. So when I went there, it was horrible because it was like raining really bad in California here, and I had to drive all the way to like an hour away, and it was like horrible on the freeway. But it was nice because after they dropped the plot and stuff like that, I seen like in the background, it was like raining that day. It was like beautiful sunset, and like it kind of gave me peace, like knowing that we're gonna see our loved ones again. And then both our birthdays were like last month. We were only 2 days apart, so it was kind of emotional. My birthday was like on the 14th. His would have been on the 12th, so it's been kind of hard with that. And just that's pretty much all. I mean, like, and then I ended up quitting my main job because I'm just gonna go full time with my business now here, and I'm gonna be going to New Mexico in 9 days. So yeah, but anyways, for your question, Angel, here. So that's what I've been kind of up to. Still kind of getting things back to normal, but you guys, yeah. So we have attraction for Angel. I get a little sidetracked. Passion, children, flirt, call in your soulmate, worth waiting for. So I do see that when it comes to the when question, it may be a little bit of a wait for you, but I'll clarify as to when exactly that is. But it's worth waiting for, which is good. So divine timing is work in your love life. Trust everything happens as it's supposed to. I see that this person maybe had been trying to manifest you, or you've been trying to manifest them, or both. So like this obviously means that they do want to be with you. Like, what I mean? Maybe there's somebody who's just kind of like flirtatious right now or something like that. They could even be acting a little bit immature, childish, like just a tad bit or whatever. But this person is very much attracted to you. It's passionate. I still feel this is kind of like beginning kind of energy here, where it's like you're just kind of trying to get to know somebody. I'm going to pull a few more cards here for you. Like they want to get to know more about you. They see you like very passionate and stuff. But let me see if it's like, like what can come about this. Because it's kind of like fresh, like energy. It's like you just have like that interest in somebody. So let me see first of all. Like, because it's kind of like, like it's like where you kind of like crushing on somebody. So, but let's see like exactly if like a little bit more about how they feel about you. Because that's still kind of a little bit fresh. Could also just mean that you guys barely know each other or something. Let me see. Sorry about the jingle. If you guys can hear, that's my bird's cat. I have to watch still. My mom's supposed to be moving like a week ago to pick up the cat. I haven't heard from her, so. Okay, so we got engagement here. So I do see there's a chance for you guys to actually take this to like a next level here. If it is, I just feel it's kind of like more like fresh energy. If it's not, this is probably just like fresher feelings here. But this definitely is a chance for you guys to make this more commitment, maybe like make it more Facebook official for 3 months. Okay, so that's pretty fresh. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's kind of like fresh. Depends how fast things move upon too, though. But this person very attracted to you. They have a lot of passion for you. They definitely like flirtatious energy. I do see they want to take things to like a next commitment level, like make it Facebook official here. They want to bring this together a little bit more here. They want to definitely, you know, let me get some more cards here. They definitely, you know, want to bring this together. They want to at least see what can be a possibility of what this can come about here. Let's see what this is all about. I mean, we have worth waiting for, so usually they won't say that if it's like not going to happen. Like, why would the universe do that to you? You know what I mean? So let's see. Let me get a few more cards here. Like, what can you? How about we can see like as well, like if you guys do get together, how will this look like, and then we'll get the time frame as to when. This person might also like to call you more, or they might just call you like or FaceTime you or something like that. You may also like remind them of like how it feels when you're younger to like have like a crush kind of energy here too. Let me see. But they definitely are excited about you. They definitely, you know, you definitely keep their interest peaked. Let's see here. How come everybody's having like lots of cards coming out tonight, you guys? So we got new love here. So it says a new person has sturdy romantic feelings, just like I was saying. You've got lots of cards here. Again, playful like energy here. So they're very playful, kind of just carefree, fun. Oh, wow. You deserve love. You know what I mean? So this person definitely wants to give their love to you. They want to definitely get to know you. It's all good cards here. Give me a second. Why is this like... They definitely want to get to know you more. And it says, as you reveal yourself, wait, it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I can't read that backwards, so that's kind of good. They want to get to know you more. There's definitely a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of, you know, physical attraction here too, just surface kind of attraction. It's like they just have this interest, a spark. They just can't get enough of that right now. It's like a high from that. They may also want to like take like you like on a trip or something, like a one-on-one thing, like somewhere, like not like a honeymoon necessarily, but like you guys can go out for the day or like go on an outing or something like, or like maybe like a 2-day thing or something like that, possibly outdoors, could be by the water, something like that. And this is a chance for you guys to even connect it more on a deeper level. And I feel that this will also be something that might solidify the relationship here. This is definitely, it's safe for you to love. So this person, I definitely see there's definitely a chance for this to go, that, like, you know what I mean? This will kind of like bring this about too. This might also be a little bit slow though to make it officially committed, but you guys, there's so much passion here that's like undeniable when it comes to the feelings here. A lot of passion, and this may also be why they may have taken a little bit while here. If they have retreated from you, this is because they're overwhelmed with that. Let me just get a few more, because this is, I just gotta know a little bit more for you. Come on. Why not? So let's see. This is definitely good. This is like, you know, oh yeah, feelings are there and true love. So this can definitely go the distance. This is like something like allow it to like burn like long distance. It's like a nice slow long burn though. It's gonna be like something like allow it to like, it's gonna go like a little bit slow though, but it's gonna last like a long time. This kind of energy here at the same time. And this is something that's like definitely, it's like hot candy, like hot eye candy. I don't know, it's just nice. It's like, you know, you're going to keep them very interested for a long time, like even if they haven't expressed this. But there's going to be some kind of trip that might solidify this relationship, make things official. There may be somebody who wants to take you on a lot of trips, or like they like to do this, is what will be the way you guys can really connect. So let's see when this can be about. So we got reconsidered perfect timing. So this can mean that trust divine timing here, because we do have the worth waiting for card here. This could also mean that you've been waiting for a while and now this is the perfect time. They're going to be offering, oops. Oh, thank you. By the way, Liberty, I got your, thank you so much. I appreciate that. They're going to also be, yeah, you're next. That's right, Liberty. So I got to next. Okay. So if you want to get ready to type in your question, I'm about to do that. So this could also be a time now where they may even be considering making this official. So let me see. Let me get a few more cards for you, Angel. And then if you want to go ahead and type your question, I'm about to do yours right now at Liberty. So thank you, by the way, for that, you guys. So let's see here. This is a lot. It's kind of like interesting because a lot of people have the same kind of thing. Like a lot of people are probably going to go on trips like next couple of like weeks or something like that, or next couple of months. It's going to be like the, like, you know, the love trip or something like, I don't know. Like where it says, that's what people need to do anyways, is disconnect from the social media and connect with their person, like, because that's what's most important, like, in life, you know what I mean? And it also, like, you're in a better chance, like, you know what I mean, to do that. Like, either a lot of people, I just see that, like, kind of trending lately. It's, like, the trending kind of thing. So probably have, like, a sale thing, like, for the travel agency, that's, like, the new thing. You and your lover can now disconnect. Like, that's the sale thing. Yeah, they're also going to want to be open up more with you. They may want to open up more with you about this. They're going to be very assertive, too, about something. I feel you're going to get some kind of opportunity. I feel it's actually going to be not that far away. Let me see about timing exactly. So be open to that. Situation will improve. A lot of blue energy here, which is all associated with the throat chakra here. So definitely communication is going to be coming your way very soon here. And it's going to be good communication. Let me see if I can get the exact timing, because perfect timing can go two ways about that. So it can either mean like right now or around like any day now, or when time's right. So let me see in a second here. One second. Springtime's always a good time for like love too, relationships. So yeah, they're definitely going to take action here. Let me see. Okay, let me clarify one more thing before I show you this last card here. So I would say that if it doesn't happen like the next couple of days, you can expect it to happen by the time, like sometime during the spring. I feel this person's going to like really, it may be like I said a little bit slow, but it's like you get passion will still be there anyways. They'll still be like, you know, official, like even if it's not official, like Facebook official, they'll still, you know, they'll still only be seeing you. Like this person may just want to really just also get to know you too before making this, like maybe they're just kind of person here. Maybe they just like to flirt like a long time before they actually, you know what I mean? Some people are just like that because it kind of makes it last a little bit longer. Thank you. I got your question. I'm going to get to you right now. See, look at you guys got lots of cards. Everybody's got cards today for days. Give me a second. So we definitely see you've been waiting about that. Let me read all these cards first before I see. You're definitely ready. Okay, I think this is actually for her question. So let me put that back, actually, because that kind of seems to be more for her. But I kind of just see for you, when it comes to you, Angel, that honestly, you can expect it to happen between now and the next, I would say, sometime like early springtime, like during the springtime. But they definitely have feelings towards you. You know, within the next few months, it will happen definitely, I would say. You know, honestly, March, April, May, those are like, and that's not too far, but like, I would say it's going to happen a lot sooner. Like, and that's the worst case scenario here when it comes to that. The wait's going to be definitely worth it. So trust in that, you know, too. They're going to take action towards you. They're going to be more open. There's some kind of opportunity. They're going to ask for you something. This could even be like, will you go on a trip with me? Like something about right now, though, this energy for right now also is going to start playing about with this situation. I don't really know how to explain it better than that. But, like, you're going to start seeing things, like, happening, like, now. It doesn't have to be, like, springtime before things can get to where at least something where you want to go. But just kind of be open to, like, honestly, it's, like, any time now, like, really with that. They're going to take some action. It's opportunity for this to really go, like, somewhere. But it's going to be, like, a little bit like a flirtatious kind of energy where it's, like, you know, you guys flirt with each other or whatever. But there's going to be some kind of trip that will solidify that, too. And there's definitely feelings there for you guys, and that's really great. So springtime's always a good time to make that, like, you know, spring love and stuff like that. So I kind of hope that answers your question. And now Liberty, 1 second here. Hi, Linda. I'm not sure. And Bridget. Hi, Bridget. Linda, you guys want me to put on the list? I can do that. I'll put you guys right now, like, while I'm doing Liberties before I forget. Thank you, guys. I know it was my birthday last month and stuff, and so that's why I haven't been around and stuff like that. But let me see. I'm going to put you guys' name right now just to save you guys a spot. I never got to do your reading before, I think, Bridget, so I want to do that too. And Linda. Okay, so let me see. I got you already. Okay, so I'm right now on Liberty, if you guys are interested in. And then I can do you, Bridget, which is next. And then if you want to, Linda. So let me get to your reading right now, Liberty. And if you guys want to scroll up in the chat box, I'm offering, you can just check out what I've already posted here. So Linda. Your question, when does my ex Scorpio Alex feel that me and him have a high level soul connection? I like how you worded that. So let me see here. I'm going to set these cards aside for you right now. So does your ex Scorpio feel that you guys... Usually Scorpios, they're somebody like you can't... Like they're like somebody like if you be with them and things don't work out, they're never going to let that go. They're also somebody that's going to be very... just fully invested into you. So usually that's kind of the case, especially because they're a water sign too. So let me see here. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. They kind of That's usually how they go anyways. I've never really dated a Scorpio. I just know that from people. But let me see. Do they feel that? Okay, there's going to be, first of all, some, have a thing for them. Yeah. Um, okay, yeah, I got your question, Linda. I'll get to you. Like, I have Bridget just in front of me, okay? Thank you for that. Everybody wants to know about their exes. What? Everybody, I know. I feel you. So we got pay attention for, this is for Liberty. I'm sorry, before I get very confused. Liberty, we have pay attention to the red flags. I don't always read these intuitively, just so you know that. Just showing you guys what we have. Heart-to-heart conversations. So there's going to be some, I don't, like I said, it can mean that there is a need, like there might be some kind of conversation that might come about soon, and there's maybe a need to pay attention to red flags, or maybe like during this conversation, you might be trying to look out for red flags. It can go a few different ways. It could also mean that this person is like either seeing signs and synchronicities, and it's a need for them to have a conversation with you. Maybe you've been seeing signs and synchronicities that there might be some kind of conversation coming about very soon. So it could be a few different things. So let me get a little bit more in depth with that. Maybe you even had some kind of conversation, and maybe this has kind of made them like think, oh, maybe we are like high level or soul level connection. You know what I mean? And we had the honeymoon cards. So maybe they live from a distance from you. Maybe they want to travel to see you. Maybe there's something about a trip that might have been significant in the past. And maybe you guys are going on, like I'm saying, everybody seems to be going on trips lately. That seems to be the thing. Like, that's how they win their hearts. They take the girl on the trip and they just say their song and dance. And it's like, oh, it's all good. For yourself, maybe they also, hi, Savannah. It could also be that they've been kind of isolated from you for a while. Maybe they want to free themselves of this. Maybe they want to free themselves of this cycle here. They want to take back control of this situation. Do they see, yeah, I can put you on the list here. I mean, there's a few people in front of you, Savannah. So there's 3 people in front of you. So if you could just hold on for a little bit, okay? I'll put you down on the list. So this could also mean that they want to take back control of the situation. Let me see. Let me get a few more. Do they feel that, do they recognize you guys have a special like connection here is kind of the question here. Okay, I'm going to pull some cards and I'll tell you the answer. We got playfulness here. Can be. Let's see. Maybe they need to free their mindset too. Let me see here. Maybe they've been like stuck in a certain mindset here as well. Let me see. Maybe, let me see. Let me just get a few more cards before I give you the answer. They're going to be talking to you very soon, though. There's definitely a lot of expressing their love to you. There's definitely something about some kind of heart-to-heart conversation, if this hasn't happened already. And this is about them from disconnecting from you. So maybe you guys have, because obviously it says your ex, so this is somebody that maybe, you know, obviously has disconnected from you. And they're going to be expressing something to you. And this is definitely something that has religious factors to it. So this is definitely something that is something that's, it says your love life is influenced by your spiritual and religious upbringing path. Wait, hold on. I read that wrong. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this could mean now that they actually have like awoke, so to speak here, and they're starting to recognize the connection for what it is. And this could be like why they want to express this to you. Like maybe they've done some, like taken some time from a retreat or something like that. I feel like it's kind of the thing like I'm seeing here, you guys. It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like the guys, like, I think lately they have this genius plan. Like, they want to, like, have this heart-to-heart conversation, and they're going to offer some kind of trip here. Or, like, this trip's going to somehow solidify where they're going to open up. It's just the theme, I guess, here. And, you know, no, I mean, that's honestly great because I think any, like, love relationship is really great because, I mean, I'm all for the love thing. I'm just seeing that there's, like, a theme for everybody. So either you guys are going to be, like, having this conversation. There might be some kind of trip you guys go on, or you guys go on some kind of trip, or they, like they start talking about things in this retreat. It could even be, like, a spiritual retreat here. Depends how spiritual you guys are. Will even a chance for them to open up things more. And they may also want to get into new love. So I hope so. You know what I mean? Hey, I would like to have some love in my life too, because you know what I mean? But let me see a little bit more about this. I feel that I feel that they do recognize this, because like I see this, obviously we have religious factors here, and the crown is associated with the crown chakra. So definitely they could be like awakening, having their crown like, you know, intuitively here. Maybe they finally see the bigger picture, and that could be where this pay attention to the red flags comes from. So let me get a few more here. Maybe that's why they're like, oh, now I need to take control of the situation here. But there's something here. You might even go like on 2 trips or something with that, because they both came out kind of very similar. But that seems to be the theme here for everybody. Like, I don't know. And it usually, like, that's just interesting. Like, I know, like, when my people's about to be going finally to see their person of interest that they've been waiting for a long time, like, and they're going to go, like, in the next couple of weeks. I'm so excited for them, like, you know what I mean? Because if they get married, I'm invited to the wedding, so... I'm going to be like the matchmaker. But it's kind of nice because that's like, you know, I get to help bring more love into the world somehow. But it's up to you guys. But let me see. Let me get a little bit more here. I want to see. And then I'll get to you afterwards, Bridget and stuff. Definitely, they definitely do. So they definitely recognize that you're either a soulmate of theirs, that you're definitely a twin flame. They definitely recognize this. And this could be what this conversation is about. Like, they're probably like, hey, look. They're going to come off playful a little bit. They may even just want to, like, something about the outdoors. A year without communication, try almost 4 years. Well, I mean, not almost 4 years without communication, but it's been, I was waiting for almost 4 years for my person. I haven't heard from that person since, what's it called, May of last year. But I don't know what to do about the situation. I kind of just, that's, to be honest, like that I have let go completely now, because I haven't found nobody else, like, you know what I mean? But I mean, I am looking, but I just, you know, I can't be waiting for somebody who doesn't communicate with something like that. And it's been like a long time. And it's like, I just had, like I said, my brother passed away and stuff. And they just like, I was like, let's just talk. But I'm not going to think about that no more, because, you know what I mean? They just, you know, that's just old, you know what I mean? But anyway, so for you, definitely, you know, there's going to be some kind of heart-to-heart conversation. This could just also be about that maybe they've done like a lot of self-reflecting here. Don't worry. I don't feel that pay attention to the red flags is anything to be worried about. I feel that maybe you're like worried, oh my gosh, is there red flags as to what's been going on here? I feel they've just been doing like a lot of soul searching, maybe just going on spiritual retreats. They may even go on like some kind of retreats, and they've been wanting to free themselves, but they're going to be coming back to you. They're going to be expressing. This is what really matters. If they would just express themselves and talk to us, things could be a whole lot better. Can we get an amen, right? All you got to do is express how you feel. Just say hello, right? If you've been doing this, no problem. I mean, not really we want you to do this, but just come back and express everything and be all good, okay? So instead of us having to be like, where are the red flags? Because guess what? We're going to free ourselves of waiting for so long. That's what finally I have done. Like, I'm back on I'm looking for love. Like, I'm just like, you know what I mean? I got tired of it. I just turned 30, and I was like, you know what? I can't be waiting around the rest of my life for something like that. Like, I have no communication. Like, I've done everything I could have done with that situation. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't have anything else to say with that. So, let me see what else I can get for your situation, though. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with that. So we have let your friends help you with the wedding card. This could have been like maybe they've been going to their friends for a while. Maybe you also been just trying to go to your friends for support here. This person, like, I feel that they, not so much like been working on their finances, but they've just been kind of, this could be like for a lot of guys, they get kind of scared for a commitment here. Because like I see this also like with I said earlier, like a bridal shower kind of thing here. Maybe they wanted to be better off, like more financially supportive, or just in a better place to support you first. Before they can do this here. This again with this, like, it seems to be like the theme for everybody here. They may also want to ask for you, or like some kind of support from you or something like that. Let me see. What else can we expect from you? And your relationship. What's going on with that? Your ex. Do they recognize this? They had to talk to a lot of people, and then they finally like realized things too. Like, oh my gosh, this is somebody that I always wanted to be with and marry. What am I doing? Like, not talking to them. Allow the situation to unfold naturally here. Because of this retreat, and this could also been maybe that someone may have been a little bit controlling or trying to push things faster than what's supposed to be here, and this may have also caused this person to retreat here. But you guys are going to disconnect, and you guys are going to reconnect when you disconnect. Like, disconnect, turn off those cell phones, get away from the social media, take the time to get to know each other again. Here, this could also be like a wedding moon card. Yes. It's okay. We all do that. We are, especially like if you're in the twin flame thing, it's okay, you guys. We all do that. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm waiting for my other cat to come in here, so I'm just gonna check my ring real fast. I apologize, because like I can check and see if they're at the front door, because it's kind of late here. Because I have to take care of like my brother's cat and everything too. No, I know. Well, I mean, until my mom gets her house, I haven't heard from her though. But you know, yeah, we got some kind of. So there's like you get like 2 trips or something like that. It's interesting. Like in case they don't live distance, it's like you're gonna be going on some retreat, some kind of thing that might even turn into a honeymoon. How funny that this came back to back, because this is like also I associate with the honeymoon card, because like they're in wedding clothes. This time when you guys will take time, like with everybody, it seems like, which I think it's important. Like it's really important when we date people, like to make sure we take time to just disconnect from the real world, connect with them one-on-one on a soulful level, because it's really hard to do it on a day-to-day basis. And by just connecting with somebody again, you don't know how many times it can just re-spark things, you know. And if somebody has been in communication for a while, it doesn't hurt to do this, you know. I mean, it may not solidify a relationship after waiting for so long, but you may have a chance, just maybe, you know what I mean. Let me see here. This is also a chance that this trip, or this something about this retreat, is they want to really just get to know you, especially after it's been so long in communication here. They're going to also reveal a lot more than themselves to you. This is going to deepen your bond here as well. It's kind of the same thing I've been seeing here. They also may even be like, hey, you can bring your friends if you want, just like, you know, maybe like on a couple dates before that or something like that. Like, you know, they want to just really let people, you know, that, hey, look, like, you know, that they want to get to know you again. And they're going to be very expressive about this too. This is really good here. Like really, really good here. So they're going to definitely, I think, wait, hold on. They're going to definitely make up for lost time in case they, you know, they should. Let's see what else here we can expect from this. He's in the Marines. Oh, really? Cool. Wait, he's in Okinawa, I'm assuming. Okinawa, Japan. I helped take care of like my friend who's also a disabled vet. He was in the Army and the Air Force, but yeah, Okinawa. Yeah, I used to have one of my first love, their ex-boyfriend, or their, my first love, their brother was in the service. I have a few friends I had a friend who was in the Marines too, unfortunately, but they stepped on those like landmines and stuff like that. But I mean, I totally support that. My dad was in the service. I majorly, you know, I have in the back of my car, I have that support our troops thing, so definitely, you know what I mean, definitely good. Like, I know that's got to be hard, and that's, yeah, but don't worry, he'll be fine. Your guy, he's gonna be fine. He was doing like those, yeah. We got very soon too, so don't worry. Like I said, it's all, everybody, you guys, I'm gonna say the magic number is like 3. Like it seems to be like the crazy theme here. I've also had like a lot of panic attacks lately when we had the eclipse recently, and I had some just the other day, and sometimes I get them because I have anxiety, but this was like a panic attack, so I know that something's coming here, and since I do this for like work-wise, there's a lot of changes that are going to be happening here. It's like I've been saying all year so far. 3, it's going to come in 3s. The lucky number is 3 this year. So if you guys want to play the lottery, try that number. And then like just give me a little bit of percentage. I'm just kidding here. There is true love here though too. So I definitely feel that they definitely recognize this to you too. And especially for the Marines, they definitely like, when my roommate said when they get like to like war zones and they want to come back, they just want to make that love and stuff like that. And so this is good too. It's not like, I mean, at least he's doing something good for the country. And like, I really feel this is probably why you have 2 trips. They might like want to take you like on 2 different trips here. This retreat also here has given them the chance to kind of just really connect spiritually, which is, yeah, amazing here. They're going to like really want to take you like, I mean, I don't know if when they get their leave, they're probably like, hey, I'm on my leave. Let's go somewhere. Like, let's go. Like they've been waiting for that. Like, because I know that they have like probably, they don't get that very often. Let's see. Get a few more cards for you, and then, yeah. Let's see, and get a few more cards for you, and then I'll get to you if you're still here, Bridget. I might have to just pause this for 1 second while I go look for my cat, just to bring them indoors. I'll just pause it for 1 second. So I'm going to get a few more cards for you, Liberty. I like, actually, I live on Liberty Drive. I just realized that. I'm not sure if that's actually a real name, but my street address is Liberty Drive. I'm like, wait a minute, why does that sound so familiar? Yeah, I live on Liberty Street. So that's funny. So you deserve love here. And I definitely, with the separation card here, I feel this is talking about the separation's coming to an end here. Like, the love's coming. Cupid's arrow is about to just shoot this separation on out of here. But also, if oh, that is your real name? That's cool. Okay. If you look too, like in this picture, you know, it says separation. There is the girl and the guy in the same room, and it's like the girl's like looking to him like, where are you going? And the guy's like, I have to go. Like, and he's also wearing like armor kind of gear. Looks like a knight in armor. So like I could see that too, like your person as being in the service, but he's got you in his heart. So also the distance is something that's definitely not really an issue here. We do have engagement. This will take a love life. Will send to a higher level commitment here. Let me just get a few more cards here. I pulled these 3. So this is definitely somebody you know from before. Don't worry about the titles here. If there was any problems in the past here, like with you guys' relationship, this person has done a lot of clearing out. I really feel they've done a lot of maturing and growing up here, okay? And they've cleared out whatever issues they were from the past. Obviously, because this is your ex, right? But don't worry about the titles here, okay? They also are in such regret. This is them thinking about losing you. Like, they're like, what did I just do? Why did I let her go? Like, they are just so distraught. He was with another girl. Okay, yeah. Well, he let her go too, just to let you know then, okay? Yeah, because we had the past life relationship here too. But, like, this is also just saying he's like, I made a big goof. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and especially at nighttime, they realize this, which is really, that's what you want them to remember you, because at nighttime when they're about to go to bed, they feel so lost without you. Like, I feel this too, like as a map, that they don't know what to do without you, directionless. They're definitely like at distraught here. So they're going to really make it up to you double time here. You're going to like double time, like, I don't know. They have that one song. I can't remember how it goes, but it goes. Yeah, something like that. They're going to definitely make it up to you majorly. What other card was this right here? Oh, that's separation here. So this is separation, even though it sucks, it's definitely done them a lot of good. It could have been a karmic, by the way, if you know anything about the twin flame journey here. So that could have been like what it was here. So just trust, keep an open mind. Finances, I feel that this has just been working on their finances, you know, and there's need to go with the flow of the situation. They wouldn't ask for trust if there was no reason to trust. They've been keeping an open mind. I feel this person is going to like invite you and like a friend to go out. Like, just not like so that they can get to know your friend, but they want to like earn your trust again. I feel that. Like, they're going to be like, hey, I have some money just to prove to you and your friends, because I'm sure your friend's like, girl, don't you get back with him. They're like, no, dude, like, I'm going to take you, and like your friends can come to you just so I can prove to you like this is how much I'm really wanting to invest in you. So not that they want to get with somebody else here. Like I don't pick that up at all. Like, they want to be like, hey, and this is also because they want to just, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I mean, well, of course that would hurt you. You know what I mean? That would hurt me too if I ever found out that was the case. Like, you know what I mean? No. I'd be done. You know what I mean? So let me give a few more cards. I'd be like, especially like after what I went through. You know what I mean? The only reason that this person could even come back to my life, if speaking of, I was going to say, too, the only reason why the person could come back into my life is they didn't working on their finances here. So I do see that you're going to have a reconciliation. That's so funny. I said that. And there is going to be this heart-to-heart conversation again. They're going to come out with you playful. They also want to just recapture the romance. They want to just, like, start all over again. They want to have that youthful kind of energy here. They want to just bring that fun about. They're really also like very adoring to you. This person really like recognizes how special you are now, and they definitely love that you're just childlike, not like childlike, but like you have that childlike love that you give to them. You guys know each other. Yeah, it's perfect. I also like to swing on swings. Like, it makes me happy. I do that at the park here, and it's worth waiting for. So your wait is about to pay off for you big time here. So I kind of hope that answers your question, Liberty. Thank you so much. Can you guys hold off for just 1 minute here? I'll be right back. If you want to type in your question, Bridget, if you're still here, you can do that now. Okay. So, because I'm just going to go check on my cat and bring them in real fast, okay? Just like 1 second, you guys. So right now, I'm on Bridget if she's here. I'm not sure if you're here, Bridget. If not, then Linda. So I'll give you guys this few minutes here. If I don't hear back from Bridget by the time I get back, then Linda, it's your turn. So just 1 second, you guys. Just like 2 minutes, I promise. I'll be back. 1 second. Hey guys, just hold on one more second because my cats actually got out of my bedroom. Just one more second, I'll be right back. Is Bridget still here? Hi Kiki. Let me see. Give me a second here. Hold on. Let me use my mouse. I accidentally let my other cats out. Okay, Bridget. Okay, I guess she's not here. So if you want, Linda, are you still here? If Linda is still here, then you can go ahead and type your question in. If not, then it's gonna be Savannah. So I guess for the I don't know where Bridget's at again. So, Linda, type in your question here, or Savannah, and I'll put you on the list. Yes. Okay, Linda, okay, go ahead, type in your question. I'll be right back. I'm going to bring my other cats in real fast. Hold on. Kiki, you're on the list. You're after Savannah. So, oh, no, what happened to Bridget here? So, we're on Linda right now. We're on number 6. You're on number 8, okay? So, just give me one more second. Type in your question. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry, you guys. Couldn't even get my other cat in. I don't know what happened to him, but 1 second, guys. Okay, guys. Wait, hold on. Why? Hold on, guys. Wait. Hold on. No, son. Wait, no. Hold on. Why does it say 10%? Okay. Okay, guys, hold on. No. Say hi, Ninja. Say, everybody, say hi. He's here, guys. This is my baby. Hi. Okay, you can go. You're free to go, son. Okay, so let me see. Let me catch up real fast here. Linda, your question. Okay, why is this? Hold on, not charging. Does it not want to charge for me? Hold on. Hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to close this real fast. Hold on. Let me just see if this is charging. 1 second. Why is it? Oh, it's your question. I'm sorry about that, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. Linda. Okay. Linda. So I guess, Savannah, are you still here? I don't know what happened to Bridget. She always leaves. Like, let me know if you're Savannah. Okay, so Linda, would my ex get back with me or should I move on? He's a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn too. Okay, I got your question. Okay, Savannah, so you're next after Linda. Just wanted to clarify, and then Kiki. Okay, so what date? Can I just ask out of curiosity what your birthdays are, Linda? I'm going to go ahead and pull your cards for you in the meanwhile. Happy belated birthday, I guess, by the way. So I have like Capricorn like predominantly in the rest of my chart because like I'm an Aquarius sun rising. I'm Aquarius sun rising in Venus, and then I have Gemini moon and like Capricorn like in Taurus the rest of my chart's insane. So okay, so a few cards for you right off the bat here is we have new love with let your friends help you. Let me clarify this a little bit more before we get a straight answer. How about that? This could mean like two situations here, but let me just clarify, get some more cards here before I go ahead and answer that. Attraction. Will your ex get back with you? You know what? I was just going to say, I just looked up right now. I was going to say one of your guys' birthdays is January 7th. Gosh, I'm so good. Like, yeah, I just looked up right now. I was going to say that. I was like, one of you guys have like a 7 in your birthday. How funny. So, and their birthday is on the 14th on Valentine's Day. Okay, so let me get a few more cards pulled out and I'll kind of give you an answer because it can go a few different ways. But I knew it. I was like, one of you guys' birthdays is on the 7th. Wow. It's kind of interesting because you guys are like, so, like your numbers kind of coincide. So that does mean something here. So let me see. Will they get back with you? I was just reading today on another website. It's called Horoscope. Let me see if I can even pull it up because it might actually help everybody out who's looking for their exes. I could try to put the link of what the site is called. Just give me a second, you guys. Ninja, don't walk all over my stuff, baby. You know, I have like all these cats here. 1 second, because I was reading something specifically about Capricorns and exes, but hold on, let me see here. Because I do like, I try to teach myself while I'm not, like, you know, on my hours not working. Let me see. Let's see. In a second, I'll give you guys the answer for that. Oh, it's Horoscope Friends. I'm like, wait a minute, wrong site. The website's called horoscopefriends.uk, but I'll write in the, it's called actually, I'll type in the site real fast while I'm looking for this, just so in case you guys aren't wanting to look up what this article is. So, well, I'm pulling this up right now about your card. So it kind of goes with your question. So I apologize about that. Horoscope, am I spelling this right? No. Oh, gosh. Horoscope. Okay, so this is the website. They have like obviously the main page will take you where it's at. I'm just gonna find this article and then we'll get into your question. The rest of it. Okay. Because they send me stuff like all the time. They even have like an X comeback numerology thing. You guys can see that. It's like right there. Oops. If you guys know a little bit about numerology, it's right there, the X come back, and you can like do like your sign and see what the chances are you guys coming back with that. But I know they had an article just the other day about something about, just today actually I was reading about that. I thought this was the right site anyways. Current, I'm going to try... Do they have like a search area? Let me see. Let me try current astrology. Give me a second here, you guys. Because I don't know exactly where this is at. It might have been the relationship one, I think, yeah. Okay, so successful dating, your love life forecast. These are astrology reports. Okay, so let's do love. I'll try this one, this section. But they were saying pretty much for people like with Capricorns and they're trying to attract an ex Capricorn back into your life. I think this is the right site. I hope I'm on the right page. Because like the only way I can find out is going on my phone. If not, I might type in later on. But they were saying about people who want to attract an ex Capricorn. First of all, they're going to watch you from afar. And what you have to do in order to attract them is... Gosh, I can't even remember right now what it was. But they watch you from afar. They have to be the ones that make the moves towards you. And if they're going to talk with you, that usually means that, and it's like if they come back and they have like a wall up, that usually means you're going to get that talk. And that it's probably just going to give you closure. But if they come back and they have like an opening, that's usually a good sign for you. I can't remember exactly how they worded it right now. But If you want to, you can give me a number from 1 to 22. I'd pull these cards and I can get you a little bit better answer if you want to do that, Linda. So give me a number from 1 to 22. Right. And I'll pull like just for fun since I'm already on the site anyways. And then we'll pull the rest of your cards here. Because right now I kind of seen it could be 2 different ways. So that's why. I'm going to pull a few more cards in the meanwhile here. Just give me a second. If you want to type in just to see out of curiosity what this can say too for your numerology, Capricorn. 18, okay. And then we'll kind of go from there because it kind of goes a little bit both ways right now with this. That's why I wanted to see. So, okay, so you can always go on the page too, like I said, just so you know I'm not lying. So it says X come back numerology 18. There is something unique about the number 18 when it comes to rekindling a past relationship. Uniqueness lies in the fact that there probably were more than 2 people in the relationship. There is likely a third party that has been influencing thoughts and decisions for a while. Don't worry, a third party doesn't have to mean like actually being involved with somebody. It can mean like family and friends getting involved. It can even mean like belief patterns or something like that. Something that where like people like, you know, just getting into the head. And it's always important when you guys are in a relationship, just kind of keep things with that to a 2 thing, because people's opinions, they can kind of cloud the relationship. Okay, so that's kind of what it's saying here. Not necessarily like somebody going off and doing like a third party thing. It says there is likely, and this is also general, there is likely a third party that has been influencing thoughts and decisions for a while, clouding your judgment and leading you to mistrust and suspicion. So it wasn't exactly, like I said, it was something about where they were trying to like, oh, you know, that kind of seems like that's off, okay? Jealousy is a big theme here with number 18, as this is the main reason why the third party is interfering here. It could be somebody who was like jealous, like a past relationship or a friend. Think very carefully about whom you trust and whose opinions to take for seriously. If you decide to give your relationship a second chance, it would be better not to tell anyone before you're 100% certain that the foundation is solid. Make sure you and your significant other are transparent between the 2 of you. Otherwise, you won't be able to bypass the confusion caused by words and comments coming from your soul. So circle. So I'm going to give you a moment to check this out. Kind of what I was saying here. It's more like some people were jealous, and this could even mean that they were jealous of the relationship. I'm not sure if you can actually read this or not. So never mind. You're just going to have to go to the site if you're interested and just look under the X numerology thing. But this is more just saying, make sure like until you're for sure about this, I would keep this relationship like kind of under tabs, not because it's like something you want to hide, but because the fact that you want to make sure it's like secure. And always make sure, if this is like for everybody, it's better to keep things between the partners. It's okay to go like a third person, like a therapist sometimes, but make sure, you know, everybody has their own opinions, and at the end of the day, it's your love life and stuff like that. And this is kind of what I'm seeing here at the let your friends, Ninja, you're walking all over my stuff. Let your friends help you. What I'm kind of seeing with that is that this, because I'm going to show you all the cards I have for you so far. It says new love, let your friends help you, attraction. Give me a few minutes longer. There's a few people in front of you. Hold on. How many people do I have in front of me? I think I'm going to have to close this after that. So hold on. Let me see. Give me backtrack real fast and I'll finish your reading. So we have Linda, okay, so hold on. I'm going to have to wipe this board, guys. 1 second here. Where's my wiper? There's way too many people on this. I gotta redo this list. Give me a second, guys. Okay. I apologize again. So we're on. 1 is Linda. 2, Savannah. 3 is Kiki. 4 is Kindle. It's a cool name, pretty name. 5 would be Loner. I'm just going to call you that because that's what it says right here. And, okay, so that's, and then 6 is Re. Okay, this is it. So no more submission, guys, after this. This is the last of it, okay? So this is the last of my list, okay? So we are on right now Linda. This is where we are on right now, okay? So if you made the list, congratulations. If not, you guys are going to have to contact me for another time. So I'm on Linda right now. Let me finish Linda. Reading. Then I have Savannah, if you're still here, Kiki, Kindle, Loner, and then Re, and this is it. No more. That's it for today, okay, guys? So you guys can wait for that. So we're on there. If you guys are interested or want to send a donation, that would be really greatly appreciated. I'm going to type that in real fast, and then we'll get back to Linda's reading here. So I'm just going to type it in real fast. Cash. Okay, 1 second. I so apologize. Because if you send a donation, you get a little bit more in depth. You just compared if you just don't like. But I'll still do it either way, just because I'm giving today. But just saying, it's up to you guys. It also always goes to the channel, by the way, too. So anyway, so Linda, let's go with the rest of your things. So talking about your cards right here, we have the new love, let your friends help you, the attraction, flirt, and playful like. So I'm seeing here that there's a chance for a new love when it comes to your ex. Definitely make sure that you guys keep the friends things out of it. Try to just keep it like, you know, this time, because I feel that maybe somebody was a little bit jealous. It could have been an ex or something. They're going to want to start things off kind of playful. Okay, Kiki, just making sure you're here. They're going to want to start things off kind of playful, flirtatious like energy here. They're going to extend some kind of lighthearted energy towards you. Oh, thank you, by the way. I appreciate that. I didn't know you guys can already listen to it. So, like, I thought that this was still live, but I don't know. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Let me see, like, get a few more. You're also attracting this into your present moment here. Keep doing that. You're manifesting it. This person's also very attracted to you here. They really want to just kind of start, like, things off, like, fresh. I feel springtime is a really good time for that, especially with rebirth here. Let me get a little bit, just to clarify a little more here. So, it kind of seems to go so far with the 𝐸𝐟 thing, you guys. They're watching you. They'll approach you, though, so don't worry about that. So, if you get that, if they come back and they don't have, if they have their walls up, probably it's going to be an indication of closure. But if they come back and there's any kind of opening, that's a good sign for you. So, that's a very good sign for you. But they also been watching you either way from afar, so just be aware of that. Like, they've been, even if you don't think they are, they have been. Whether that's through social media or just like if you guys live in close distance and like through friends. Just know that. And so if you want to win them back, then make sure you're on your best but real behavior, though. Like, you know what I mean? Don't try to, you know what I mean? It's always good to start the foundation off of trust, too. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, they're going to be expressing this towards you soon. Go ahead. So that's very good. Because if it's like the talk, then it's not so good. They're going to be definitely expressing that. And I also feel with your guys' birthdays, it's not like, you know, I mean, sometimes you have to look at things like that too. Numerology is always about looking at numbers and seeing the meaning behind numbers. And your birthdays are it's kind of like synchronistic in a way. And so I feel that there is a higher reason for your guys' relationship here. And like I said, that was the other person. I'm sorry. But Capricorns are also very hardworking here. They're also, like I said, I have Capricorn predominantly in like some of my chart. Oops. Ooh, we got some good cards. Oh, look at that. Reconciliation. Oh, you should see the other card that fell down. Oh, I'm just going to leave that for a moment. Reconciliation wedding. Yeah, there's definitely hope for that. There's definitely hope for this. Like, yeah. So this is good. So they're not going to give you the talk. So like I was going to say, they're very hardworking too, and they're very committed to, like, we also very, like, you know, so I have it partially in my charts, but in the housing, they're very submitted, very serious, like, to things like that. With the new love, because like I said, always have the reason to leave. You can have like a new relationship with somebody from the past. Like, that's important. They're very much attracted to you. A lot of playful energy, a lot of fresh start. Like, but make sure that just this part, like, you know what I mean? This can also mean that maybe they've been going to their friends. Maybe they even like being aware, like, hey, maybe this friend didn't give me such good advice here, because that could be about anything. But let me get a few more cards here. But I like these. I know. Thank you so far. Yeah, thank you. Maybe you guys resonate with that too. A lot of artist people here tonight. I know, right? Great reading would be greater life, right? Okay, yeah. So Kiki, I think I have Savannah. Is Savannah still here, by the way? Oh, I didn't know you could rewatch me if you're live. Wow. Is Savannah still here? I'm just calling for Savannah. See if you're still here. Let me know. I know you were here a little while ago, but let me just double check if you're still here, Savannah, because I'm about to do your reading right now. Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Give me your question. If you are Savannah, calling Savannah. Oh, yes, you are. Okay, Savannah, type in your question right now, okay? And then Kiki, you're next, okay? So I just want to let you know that. But I'm just going to read the rest of the cards for Linda, okay? So we have engagement here. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It's going to be Facebook official. You guys obviously, more than likely, can have this go to engagement long term here. Maybe you guys might even get engaged during the fall time or something like that. So this person's going to be a lot more attentive, or, you know, pay attention to you more. They're going to be a little bit more old-fashioned in their approach. They've definitely cleared out things that no longer serve them, obviously, as there's an ex and stuff like that. They also, I feel this is a twin flame thing. I'm not sure if you're aware of a twin flame relationship here, but this kind of feels like it because you have the numbers here, the friending. It kind of seems like this was something that was like your guys' relationship and was in a way like tested against the odds. Like they have to go through that. But they definitely clear themselves out of any immaturity here. And they definitely want to reconcile because I also associate this again with the Six of Cups in the traditional tarot. They want to free themselves of this isolation here. They have definitely let that all go. They're done being single. They don't want to be single no more. They're definitely ready to come back to you. But just make sure you guys keep it between the two of you. You guys always use God as your source. Let me just get 1 or 2 more cards for you. And then Savannah. Okay, if you're typing your question, if you want to, Savannah. I think you might have typed in it earlier. I don't remember. But if you just want to type it in again, that'd be great because I'm about to do you right now. Just going to pull one last card for Linda. They also been working on the finances. They didn't want to just build their life. Yep. They've been just trying to go with the flow of things. Okay, I got your question. Thank you. See, everybody wants their ex. It's a ex kind of, you know what I mean? I think a lot of exes are going to be coming back to the picture here. So don't worry. You know, there's no need to worry about pay attention to the red flags here. I would feel this is more for you, Linda. It's like you're going to be getting synchronistic signs about things, about this moving, flowing more towards to where you want to go now here, about ending this cycle here, like the unicorn cycle here, and start coming things about here, like a lot of healing here too. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities, especially here. It's going to be kind of like a maze, like you start going to like this kind of like scavenger hunt, so to speak here, and it's going to start pinpointing you guys back to when you guys get together as a time frame here. I would find it. I mean, a lot of people, spring's always a good time here. I'll just get like, let me see what's one more card for you. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Linda. They're going to definitely give this relationship a chance here. I feel a time frame here would be sometime, I don't know how long it's been with you in contact here without this person. I would say sometime in the spring. I don't feel it's going to be like you have to wait like a whole year, like some people like are 4 years here. But their signs and synchronicities will might be give it to you a little bit more. They might even pinpoint to you like it may be even sooner. It may even be like on the 7th of next month or this month or the 14th, maybe in 2 weeks. I'm just going to say the lucky number seems to be 3 for everybody right now with that. But you got reconciliation. They're coming back. You're going to start over. Just make sure you guys keep it between the two of you. But pay attention to signs and synchronicities because you'll get it. And how you can tell if it's like repeating 3 times like in the same week, like you get the same kind of 3 posts. The same post posted 3 times in 1 week, that's a sign from the universe here. But it's going to be like for you, they'll kind of connect you guys back to each other too. Like you guys will find your way back to each other. But they'll contact you very soon. They're going to express this. It's beautiful energy like everybody else. Yeah. 12:34, I always see that time when I can't remember what that means right now. Let me see. I always look up that time. I know that. So, okay, Savannah, I'm just going to give me a minute to get the energy of your cards here. Well, I'm going to shuffle. I'll pull up 12:34. I always see that time too. So I'll pull up what that means right now for you guys. Angel message. Well, I'm just getting her because I need to clear out her cards just for a moment, you guys. So focus on your situation here because a lot of people's cards already. And then we'll get to Savannah. I hope that resonated too, by the way. Thank you guys so much. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put Savannah now on the list while I'm doing this too. So we on Savannah. Okay. So let me shuffle these cards. Oops. I always see the, okay, for 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of funny though, because like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Find a place inside where there's joy, and the joy will burn out the pain. This is from, obviously there's different websites here while I'm shuffling the card for Savannah. I'm just going to read a quick thing in case you guys were interested here. But there's a whole bunch of different sites here that you can refer to. But let me see this one real fast. I always see that number 2. I've read it before, but I can't remember what it meant right now off the top of my head because there's so many of them. So, and I'll start with you in a second here, guys. But I think overall, everybody, stay optimistic about our love lives, okay? So let me see what this says for you while I'm shuffling the cards for Savannah. It says, let's see. Okay, so this is kind of talking about for angel number 1, 2, 3, 4, that you're on the right path, that don't let distractions get the best of you. The path is making your dreams come true despite the challenges. Don't lose your hope about this. It can get overwhelming at times, but You know, think of the bigger picture here. If you want to achieve it, you will. Nothing can stop you from that. Pay attention to your inner voices, sign synchronicities, because they are going to also tell you what kind of people and energies will help bring you closer to your goals. This is not time to give up. To continue focusing on your next step here. Great things are going to come for you. There's a need for you to step out of your comfort zone. Let go of the familiar. Let's see what else here. There may be some changes you need to make in order to bring about more positivity into your life and to bring it closer to your divine purpose here, or where you're trying to go. Keep your heart open. There's going to be some kind of assistance. Have faith. You're right there at the next chapter. There may be some kind of invitation you may receive very soon. You've gotten this far, so don't give up now. Make sure to get rid of anything that does not serve you no more, so that you can live the best life possible. Clearing out a lot of drama in your life too, in case that's been an issue here. You're about to live your best life possible. Don't be lazy. Just it's also saying for angel number 1234, the meaning of angel number 1234 is that things are finally falling into place for you. You're feeling the changes little by little, and you can truly say that there are improvements happening in your life. You have overcome a lot of things, and you have proven yourself to be one tough cookie. You know where you are now, and you know what you need to do to get to where you need to be. At this moment, your life is filled with love and purpose. Everything is perfectly in line with your divine purpose. It's now time to give back to the universe and show gratitude for all the blessings that you received. Everything is making sense in your life, so it's good to say thanks for this moment of clarity. This clarity allows you to see direction that you're headed and the things you must do. The results that you will receive will empower you and motivate you to do even better. When you're empowered, happiness is initiated. This will lead you to make the best decisions for yourself and for people you care about. This is what keeps the momentum in your life. It's one good thing happens after one good thing. This will positively affect how you view the world, the way you work for the things that you want. Let this stream of good things lift you up and motivate you to move forward. This is a good time to work hard and manifest your dreams. Good things are ready to come to your life. Are you ready to accept the blessings and abundance that angel number 1234 has to offer to you? And this site I'm referring to is by trustedpsychicmediums.com. But let's see. Okay, so that's just kind of a quick summary here. That's good. And then, like, I always see it too, is like 1's about new beginnings, 2 is about partnerships, 3 can be reconciliation and teamwork, and 4 is associated with balancing your yin and yang. 5 is the marriage card. So you're like right there, like any second, any day now. It's right around the corner. So Savannah, so far I'm seeing for you is stay optimistic about your love life. I hope that kind of, maybe that resonates with your situation too. This may be in regards, again, you said this was about your ex, right? Andrew. Will we return? If so, when? And where are his thoughts about me? He's an Aries. I'm a Scorpio. Okay, and so we got fire and water there, right? Yeah, this is definitely about somebody from your past. Okay, this is definitely somebody that is a soulmate of yours. Okay, this is good. So we got right off the bat, we're staying good. So continue to stay optimistic here, you know what I mean? To help bring the situation to where you want to go outside, play if you can, swing. I know it's been cold for a lot of places here. This will help to kind of recapture your inner youth, as well as this, you know, because when you're happy and you're vibrating at a high frequency, you know, you bring this about faster, and we just have that childlike innocence, and this will also help us to not always be constantly thinking when they're going to come back here. Yeah. So, oh, cool. I'm glad it resonates too, Loner. So, yeah, you're just, okay, so you're like 2 more people. I have okay, yeah, so I know you guys been waiting for a while, but yeah. I mean, like I said, sometimes you can pick up on other people's readings too, and they could, like, you know, resonate with your situation here. So let me see what else here. There's also a chance that you guys will be able to recapture the romance here. So we have pay attention to the red flags, the signs of cautioning you. I don't really, like I said, intuitive reader here. This can mean 1 of 2 things. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Maybe you've been looking for red flags, like you're afraid, like this, why, you know, try not to look for things like that here. We got a whole bunch of cards that just came out. Do you see that? So we have, I'm just going to show you all these cards and we'll go from there. We have give relationship a chance. Don't worry about the titles. Unrequited love. The honeymoon card. Codependency. I know, I'm telling you, everybody wants to have stuff come out today. Keep an open mind. Religious factors. Romantic feelings. I feel like the name R might somehow be significant too. I know it's Andrew. Attraction. Flirt. And make the effort. So what I get from this little power here, because this is obviously good because it said, you know, we have, you know, stay optimistic about your love life. So we have give relationship a chance. So what I'm kind of seeing with this, when it comes to this, so first of all, there's going to be a chance for you guys to have further relationship. You're going to have another chance for this relationship, okay? They're going to give you another chance. You guys are going to have another chance to do this right, okay? They're going to definitely be somebody that's going to make more effort this time towards you here. They're going to be the one reaching out to you. They're going to be kind of lighthearted, playful energy here, but they're going to extend a lot of lighthearted energy to you in case that they've been kind of heavy here. You're bringing this into your reality. Keep doing it. Keep staying in the present moment. They're very much attracted to you, and they very much have romantic feelings for you. This is also something that was always part of your fate, or just something that was always meant to happen. Maybe it was to teach you guys more about, to get you, draw you closer to God, or just like, you know, something could have been even having to do with your spiritual upbringing and beliefs here. That could have been something yet too, but they've definitely awoke, so to speak, here, and they're getting a lot more intuitive messages here. Next could be where this pay attention to the red flags thing comes in, like the signs and synchronicities, okay? They got a lot of more information here with the keep an open mind. Like I said, they're definitely a lot more open-minded now too about everything. So they've been having the little, you know, divine and angels coming from above. Oh, I'll get your time frame in a minute here. Yeah, just give me a second here before I get that answer for you. I still got to explain this part first. They've definitely been a lot more open-minded here. So what I see with it comes with these cards here, with the codependency, the unrequited, and honeymoon card, it could be a few different things. One, they could have distanced themselves from you. Maybe this made you feel like it was unrequited, and this could have been maybe because they are dealing with commitment issues within themselves. This is what I'm feeling here more, okay? This is what, more than anything, I'm feeling with that. Somehow it could also be that they may offer you a trip too as well here, and this will prove to you, hey, that they are not actually, that even if you thought it was like unrequited, that's not the case. This person could be very much also very so codependent on you, but they may come across as that they don't care about you. It could kind of go two ways about you. It can also mean that they're coming towards you with that too, but either way, if you think it wasn't the case here. They were either too much fully invested in you and then kind of scare them, so they had to kind of retreat for a while, or that you think it's unrequited, but they're going to prove you wrong on some kind of trip here. I'm going to pull a few more cards and we'll get the time frame as to when, okay? Yeah, I love the angels. I love the... Wow. Did you guys see this? Look, all these cards. We got children here. Yeah, I know. We have you deserve love. They also recognize that. We have the retreat card. A lot of healing too. They've been working on their heart chakra a lot and healing it, and it's a good idea for you to do that too. We have true love. Could be a twin flame thing. We have deception. Let me just pull one more card for this. Let me clarify what this deception card here means. And like I said, don't freak out the titles because they're just titles. But let me clarify this deception card, and then we'll get a time frame as to when. I feel with the deception card is that they've been deceiving you about how they feel, and this can be one of two things, is that they've been holding back how they really want to feel. They have been like, leading you on, think they don't care about you. With this could be what this retreat card is too. They may be made you think that they don't care about you and that they retreated because of this. But it could be that maybe they've been retreating from you because they're just really childish, and that's why they've been acting like that. And that can mean what deception is. It could also mean that now they're ready to stop being deceptive, not in a way like they've been just like doing something behind your back, but that they've been not being totally open with themselves, like maybe with their feelings, whatever. And this retreat from you has definitely had them work on their childhood issues, if that was the case, especially if they had codependency or commitment issues. And now they're ready to take off the mask and just really express and be open with themselves. And this is why it's like a shock, because it's like, whoa, it's like seeing you for the first time without makeup. But it's not a bad thing. It's just like, it may be a lot because, you know, we all wear masks in the world. Like we wear our work mask, or, you know, you don't want to be, you know, it's like, it's not like they're actually being deceptive. It's just like a big shock here, like something like that. And it's going to be very, very, very dramatic though, but not in a bad way. It's going to be like, whoa, it's going to be like a nice change here. But we have you deserve love and true love. So they're going to be giving you some kind of love here. Yes, it's going to be very refreshing. And you know what you guys can do too? Like, this is a little manifestation technique. Take a shower, right? Every time you take a shower and you're having the water pour on you, close your eyes and like visualize yourself being washed away of everything that no longer serves you, and like visualize the relationship being like washed anew, like being refreshed, like starting over. Like, that's always a good technique you guys can do. And I'm going to start doing videos about manifestation on here very soon. They're going to be giving you this love. They want to give this to you, this love. This is a love of lifetime. True love seems to be not so easy. If you guys watch all the romantic movies, it's always the case. And they never, ever, they always break up and they get back together. They don't ever stay like, it's just how it goes, because they need, I'm sorry, the hiccups. They need to be able to recognize what they're missing here. So let me get a few more cards and we'll get time frame for you. So It's a little bit different like than the other few people, but here it's still good. It's all good. Nobody here has been denied so far, which is good, okay? And please let me know when it does come about. I love to hear that. Whether it comes like, you know, sooner or a little bit after the time frame. It usually comes like right around the time frame that we usually pick up. But sometimes, you know, certain things come about that we can't foresee and that might like change things just a tad bit. But the overall energy in the ending is still usually the same. So let me see, just get like one more, two more cards for my love deck, and then we'll get your time frame, and then I'll go with Kiki next, your next Kiki. So if you want to go ahead and write your question down again, I know you wrote it beforehand, but if you want to write down within like when I start pulling this deck, that'd be appreciated. So, okay, you got it already. You're good, girl. She's on top of that. She's like ready to go here, right? So this separation, it's going to be definitely been a lesson for both you guys. You've definitely learned a lot of heart, like chakra healing here. They're going to come and ask for forgiveness. They want to end this separation here. This time apart has also been very beneficial, both of you, but you guys been in both each other's heart. Let's see. They get a couple more cards. And then we'll get a time frame. Continue to love yourself. This has also been an experience that teaches you how to love yourself more. I'm like writing out cards right here, so let me see. I'm going to do it a different way. It's worth the wait. So this could mean that maybe there's a little bit more of a wait, or that you've been waiting and now it's finally going to pay off here. Let's see. It gets a few more cards because this is kind of hard to shuffle at the end of it. They're going to be drawn back to you. It's just how it goes. They're magnetically drawn to you anyways. They probably just can't help themselves. They're like wondering why. Let's see. So we have trust. It is safe for you to love. Release your ex with free yourself. So you freed yourself of all this past energy. You guys both need to clear out the old, okay? They're also, again, distraught because they don't know what to do without you. They feel lost. They definitely think about you a lot at night. They're kind of like, oh my God, what did I do now? Like, Carrie, I'm like so lost. But they're going to find their way back. They're going to free themselves out of this little lonely cycle that they've been in. Like the one last unicorn. What good is that to be the one last unicorn? They wouldn't be asking trust or it's safe for you to love if there wasn't a good, happy ending here. They're going to also prove to you that there's a reason you could trust them again and that it's okay to love them and to open up your heart. But don't give it away all at once. Let them work for it. And we have healing family issues, new love, and this could be the one. So they're definitely going to, there's a new chance for you guys to start anew. They definitely recognize. Okay, I'll do one more person after that. I'm not supposed to be doing no more, but I'll do your question, Irie, and that's it, you guys. I wasn't going to take no more, but I will put you down because you did ask about that. Okay, you're lucky. So, but you're in a few people on the list, okay? So 1 second, let me write your name down, okay? But no more, guys. No more. So if somebody wants to type it in, thank you. So I'm on Kiki's now. So let me see. I'm just going to get your time frame real fast, Savannah, okay? But I'm on Kiki's now. So let me just cross this off the list. So we have 5 people in front of me, though, if you want to wait, okay? And then Kindle, and then, ooh, I just had marker all over my hand, you guys. Is Kiki, okay, I know Kiki's still here. Is Kindle still here? Uh-oh, what did I do with my top? And then I'm going to get your time frame. I'm sorry, just trying to find what I did with it. Oh, great. Oh, well, I'll find it, I guess, later. So, but they wouldn't be asking you to trust that. What was I going to say? So we have this. Oh, we got more cards that fell out. Good. So you guys are going to have a chance to heal this situation. This is definitely somebody that they recognize that you're the one for them. They have a lot of passion for you. Just allow things to unfold naturally. You guys are going to have a chance to start things all over again. I got your time for more for you, by the way, here. You guys will take this to a higher level, even to engagement. And this is going to happen very soon. So very soon is the number of days card here. So it's a matter of days. Because I have days, I have this very soon, then I have the weeks one, I have months in the near future, not the right time, perfect timing in the year from now. So this is the soonest card, okay? And you just decide that, hey, you know what I mean? They've already decided this. It's just a matter of time. I'm going to say, honestly, the lucky number is going to be 3 weeks. I would say maybe 3 weeks from now or next couple of weeks, like 21 days, something of that sort. Sometime, so that will be, so it's not too much longer. Hold off. It's like right there, you guys. Enjoy your last 21 days of being single, right? At the very most, which isn't too far away. Okay, yeah. So I kind of hope that answers your question. So is Let me see, I'm going to go backtrack. So I know Kiki, you just wrote your question right now. Is that Hormone Kiki? Yeah. I just want to clarify. So Kiki's here. Is Kindle still here? Are you still here, Kindle? Okay, because I'm going to shuffle your cards right now, Kiki. So I just want to clarify so I can see what the list is looking like. I know you're still here, Loner, right? Is that correct? Let me know who's all here. I'm looking for Kiki. I got Kiki. I need to know if Kindle's here, Loner, Ree, and then I've seen a new person. I can't. I-E. Okay, so these are the last of the people on the list here. So Kiki's next. I'm on Kiki right now. Okay, yes, Loner's here. Cool, you're here. I know that. Is Kindle here or Ree? I need to know that because if not, I'm taking you guys off the list because I'm not taking no more submissions. Okay? I'm looking for Kindle and R-E. Okay, Ree. So if you guys aren't here, then that's going to take off 2 more people. Last call for Kindle and last call for Ree. Okay? Okay, because that will take off 2 more people. So I'm not. You're number 17. I'm just going to call you that. E17. You're the last person, so you're the last one for sure. So if I don't hear anybody from Kindle, looks like, okay, so I only have 2 people. Okay, so I'm just going to, I don't know, I did my top, so I'm just going to cancel off right now because it looks like Kindle's not here and it looks like Ree's not here. So we're on Kiki right now. Then I have Loner and then you're next, okay? So you kind of skipped through it. So you're the second. Okay, cool. Kiki. Yeah, I know, Kiki, you're on the question. I'm on Kiki right now. I just want to clarify that. But I like the name Kiki. It's kind of cool. I mean, everybody's name is all cool, but okay, so we only have, it's Kiki now. I'm on Kiki. Loner, you're next. And then 17, that's the last of it. So I guess because we just skipped 2 people, so save us some time because they didn't want to wait. And if you guys want to send, again, I'm going to just type this one last time, you guys. 1 second. Thank you guys for the way. I appreciate that, by the way. It was like a lot more busier than last night. So just if you guys feel like it, if you guys want to, this would be very much appreciated. But okay, so Kiki want reconciliation. Everybody wants to know about the reconciliation the exes, huh? That's why we all like to know about that. Because actually, it's like honestly one of the more popular questions. But this seems to be like the thing because we're going to be in Mercury retrograde soon too. I mean, you know what? If it wasn't for an ex, I wouldn't have been doing what I'm doing with this channel. So yes, sure is. Okay, so Kiki, let me just shuffle these cards. Give me a second. Clear out the energy. What? I wanted to use my moon deck card. Nobody wants to do it today. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let me go back to your question. I guess I want to scroll up. Da, 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 da. How does, is that your ex or is this a current person? I just want to clarify, Kiki. I'm not sure. How does Xavier feel about me? I keep seeing signs of him. Will he come? Okay, so never mind. He's the ex. Okay, so make sure. Yeah, if you see signs of synchronicities, I'm pretty sure. Is there a time frame as he watches everything I post? Okay, thank you. Yeah. So let's just get, first of all, let's just get a yes or no right now off the bat, people. If we can get yes or no, as you can come back. Let's switch it up a little bit. Oh, I just realized I have other cards in here too from this. Oh, gosh. What am I doing? Oh, well. Well, I take this as a sign because if I have other cards mixed in the deck, I usually take that as a sign. So let me tell you right now what I'm seeing for you. Right off the bat, we do see reconciliation. So congratulations. Reconciliation right off the bat, okay? So that was in the other deck. So this is also kind of me saying it's like it's going to, you may be like trying to go about it one way, but it's going to come about in a different way here. I see also you've been trying to call this person in. They've also been trying to call this in. You've been just having to go with the flow of things, maybe working on your finances, and this person has been as well. They also been trying to going to their friends for support. You have as well. This could also be talking about you guys going to the angels. I also associate this when we see the other few cards. You'll see what I'm talking about here. So they're going to have some kind of conversation because that's usually how it comes about. Wouldn't it be nice if it just magically heart to heart? In the past, maybe you've been someone who was open. Oh, you're back, Rhea? Okay. Okay, I guess I can put you back on the list. Yeah, but I have a few people. I was looking for you. Yeah, I guess you can get your reading. I'll put you back, okay? Because you were on there, okay. You still have 2 people in front of you, so. Maybe in the past you were like trying to open up to them. They weren't really fully being there. But I do see now that things have changed. Like the tables have turned around here because we get the wedding card. Bridal shower. I can see that happening. I always associate because it looks like it's the same person too if you look. Same person. So that's very good. So right off the bat, they're going to come back, okay? So let me go with the whole time frame here, watching like how they watch you. Signs and synchronicities. I was going to say, yeah, definitely like, you know, the universe, sometimes they have us go on a scavenger hunt, and it could be for a few different reasons. Sometimes it's supposed to take us to where we're meant to go. Sometimes it's because we are confirming that this is exactly the right path on us or the right person, and we just have to go on this little journey for a little bit. It could also mean that they're trying to take you away and that there's better things for you, but obviously this is pointing to that. Like, I had experiences before in my past where, like, I remember I was at Walgreens one time, and I was at the kiosk there because I was going through like a Western Union. I used to have my money held like a long time ago. My dad used to hold on to it because I wasn't ready to hold on financially my money, but now I have like 3 accounts. I'm like, but anyways, and I was spinning, like, you know, the Coca-Cola bottles where they have our names, they come out during the summer. Well, no joke, like, I was spinning them around. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm already like, I already had the list full tonight. I'm sorry, but I'll be back on tomorrow if you were looking for interested. Yeah, I've been doing this for like a long time, but I already have the list full. I'm sorry. I really want to, but first of all, you have nothing to worry about. So if you want to come back, I'll be back here more likely tomorrow. Okay. But anyways, in the story, I remember I was turning the bottles around, and no lie, the 2 balls I had turned around with both the person's first and last name together. And I was like, wow. And I remember I was like, for a minute, like, I always had, like, I was calling a store one time to ask them a question about a phone, and they had the person who answered the phone was like their name. Or like my one friend, they had their friend come over and she goes, what the, you know, and they were saying their name too. Or every time I go to the store, it was always the person's name. And then I remember this other time, yes, this is for you, by the way, Kiki, so you got yes, okay? And it's going to come very sweet too. Or I was watching this TV show, and like, in one episode, it had the name like 13 times blasted on there. I'm like, okay, universe, I get the message, right? You know what I mean? So with that, you know what I mean? So let me see a time frame for you. But things like that, I mean, that's pretty obvious. Like, you know what I mean? It's like things like that. Like, I'll be like, okay, universe, tell me if this is the right person for me. And then, like, you see their kind of car, and it has the car license plate frame, and it's from the city you live in. I was like, all right. I don't think you can get any more self-explanatory than that. Oh, I know, but this was like years ago, though, because, like I said, my situation, well, I was not going to go there no more. You know what I mean? I will say that I'm explaining from my examples. Let's just say. But anyways, for you guys, don't stop. Don't give up the dream here. So, you know, everybody has to have a point where they can't do this no more. Like, you know. So anyways, so let's see about time frame for you, though. But that was just some examples there. But it was a fun journey no matter what, you know. Kind of wish things would have turned out a lot differently. But, you know, it is what it is. So we also have here, so we got a few things here. So I have perfect timing for you, wait, not the right time, and peaceful resolution. So I'll clarify a little bit more about this. So this can go a few different ways. One, it's saying that, yeah, there may be a need for you to wait just a tad bit longer and trust in divine timing and the perfect timing, as this may not be the right time for a peaceful resolution to come about. This can also mean, yeah, this is for Kiki, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still on Kiki. Okay, yeah. You're next, loner. So I'm almost done, yeah. But if it resonates with your situation, then this is confirmation. I'm just about to finish Kiki's, okay? But this can also mean that you have been waiting, and back in the day that things were not the right time. I'm going to pull just a couple more cards to clarify this for the peaceful resolution, but now is the right time. So it can kind of go 2 different ways. You kind of guys also know where you guys are at in the journey. But somehow wait was like in the middle here. It's either that now's the right time for this to come about and it was in the past, or that you just need to wait a little bit longer here. But it's good, though, because you guys do have, it depends where you guys are at on the journey, but there is going to be peaceful resolution here. Keep going forward. Let's see if I can just kind of clarify whether this is like more of now or a little bit in the future here. Okay, so we have yes, there's something better. Listen to intuition. So your intuition is also going to kind of know when the timing is here. I did get a yes, as this is kind of, I feel more now. I would feel it's a lot more closer. I don't think it's going to be like today. Maybe in 3 weeks from now, maybe a little bit longer, but trust that it's going to come about at the right time, no matter what. When I'll pull like try to get like a zodiac season for you, just because, like, you know, so you're not like, well, when? And it's going to come out in an even much better way, but your intuition will kind of know too. There are signs that you can kind of get beforehand. Usually, I hate to say this, but before you get what you want, everything's going to go wrong in your life. It's how it goes. That's actually one of the signs that your manifestation, a major one, is coming. Like, everything's going to hit the fan, which sucks. And it could be for a while that this happens. Yeah, like, it's going to be like, oh, there's my cap. This could be like one of the signs. It could also mean that you start having like bursts of energy, that you feel happy for no reason. You know, you could definitely help manifest the situation faster by watching romantic movies, just loving yourself a lot more. That definitely can bring the situation about. Like, I've been watching like 20 romantic movies in like the last 2 weeks, because I finally got this big flat screen TV, and I finally figured out I can record movies on cable, because I didn't have cable for a long time. And here I am every weekend. I've been spending here watching movies. This is what I do on the weekends right now. I'm just like, yeah. Like, I was like, it's kind of, I've never watched so much movies in so long, but that's what I'm going to do, you guys, for the rest of the weekend. I'm going to sit here in front of my TV and watch more romantic movies and record it. Like, they have the movie Serendipity. That's a good movie. So, but, let me see and get more time from here. But that, you can do that. You'll also get more excited. Like, you'll start feeling more energized and stuff like that. You'll see more couples. There's certain signs you can look out for. But usually one of the things is everything's going to go wrong first, too, because that's just how it goes. There always has to be, like, you know, they have to make you think otherwise, you know what I mean, beforehand. And it's not like everything, I mean, sometimes it goes like everything is perfect and sunshiny day, but usually you don't kind of expect it. And, of course, it always expects it, and it comes out of the blue here. But you're going to get success here. I'll try to get, like, right now, a zodiac time frame for you. And then loner, you're next. Right now, I'm just going to one more card for her, and you're next loner, okay? Kind of hope that answers your guys' question. Also know that this situation is not over yet. It's not set in stone. It could still change. So, are you guys excited? Woo! Let's see what a good time frame for you is to win. You know, always work on yourself. It'll help bring out the situation faster. This is definitely, we got luck on your side. So this can mean that it may not happen. I don't feel it's going to be this long, though. But, you know, sometimes we can't tell. Like, some things, it may not happen until the time of Sagittarius, which isn't until November. I don't feel that, to be honest. But, you know, this is also time to breathe out. Let me try to see if I can pull one more card. It can also mean, too, that luck is on your side, that you can always change the situation, go faster. It can mean the next fire sign, which could be an Aries, which is like next month, too, because I also associate with that because it's a fire sign as well here. But there is something, there's still some work for you, Kiki, that you just, there's a little bit more, maybe it's not from your end, but this person, there are some things that you still have to kind of let go of. I don't feel, it's like just a little bit of things, and there's just a tad bit more tweaking here, and this could be why I feel it's a little bit more longer than the other people, but it's not too long. I don't feel it's going to be like a year, like it's like that. I just feel just a couple more months or something like that, you know, at the very worst case scenario, I think this year, but I don't think it's going to be that long. Like I said, I really don't think so, but it's just that some things it needs to be just like, you know, a little bit. Oh, thank you. I love that. It's called the Moonology deck. It's a very beautiful deck. It's very pretty. It's by Yasmin Bolin. I'll give you guys a second to look at it. I'll try to put it in the thing, but it's beautiful. I just got this, actually. It was the newest deck I got, and I got it today before my brother passed away, but I got this. I waited for months for this, and I actually got this in April. So I feel maybe April might be a good month for you, Kiki. I don't feel it's that long. I mean, it could take like, but I feel more that the Sagittarius thing was like, it's saying that you're on the right path. You got luck on your side. I associate with that the Cupid's arrow. There's just a tad bit tweaking that you guys have to let go of. It's nothing major. It could just be more on their side, just a few adjustments here and there, and you guys are ready to rock and roll with that. Let me just try to see if I can get one more card for you, and then it's loner. Let me see. Okay, I've been waiting. Something new. Yeah, it's just that you have to just balance out things a little bit more spiritually in your practical life, and things can come about. Could even still come about in Pisces. Like, I feel more it's like for you, it may be more like around end of April for you. I don't feel like it's going to be that long. I feel like it's more going to be like around Aries, like the end of for you to have the situation come about, Kiki. But just balance things out. It's just a tad bit more tweaking, and you're there. So you're almost, you can bring about it just that much faster if you want to, you know. But that's not too far away. Like I said, I was going to say, I don't feel it's going to be that long, you know what I mean? So I kind of hope that, you know, brought you some more peace for tonight. You know, it could just be then that they just need to balance things out. It can also mean that you guys are balancing out divine masculine and divine feminine, so you guys can come back together. Pisces is the last of the zodiac 12 signs, and then we start a new year, a new cycle here. So this is like also the end of your guys' cycle you've been at in the separation here to bring about new. Coming together. Pisces is a very romantic month, very romantic sign. So this is definitely a good time to use that energy here. And full moons are always about things coming to a close, things being amplified, closing chapters to start new chapters here. So I hope that does resonate with you guys. So loner here, let's get into your question. Give me a second. My nose is itchy. Okay, so loner. Are you still here, Ree, by the way? Just looking to see if you're here, because I'm just trying to... Ree, are you still here? I think, was there anybody else here that I was going to see? Let me just double check. Ree, are you still here? calling for Ree, because I know I called you beforehand, but you were MIA, but you said you came back, so I'll give you a second to clarify. Because I'm on loaner now. Let me just go read your question and reshuffle the cards. Ree. And then if not, let me see. I'm just going to backtrack. I thought I saw somebody else's name here. Oh, no, I did tell that person. Okay, so if it's, I'm on loaner right now, and then if I don't hear from Ree, hold on, where's this? Is it the end of it? Okay, you're here. Okay, cool. So Ree, you're after loaner here, and then, yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, I was going to originally put you after E17. I'm just going to call you E17 here, but since you came back, I'll just, yeah, because you were technically after loaner anyway, so that's just how I'm going to do it. Okay, so loaner, you're net right now. We're doing loaner, then we're going to do Ree, and then E17, and that's it. I'm out, you guys. I got to go to bed after this. So I hope that's okay. Okay, so loaner, let me see your question here. Yeah, well, originally this is how it was. I mean, like, I know I should do it, like, the right way, because, like, it was, this is loaner right here, and they were here, but they came back, and here. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to leave this up to you guys, Ree, because I did call for you earlier, and I didn't hear from you, so I put E17 before you. Is it okay if you can just wait till after E17 then? Like, if that's okay. You're just one person afterwards. So I'm on loaner right now, so you just have one more person in front of you. Would that be okay? Because, like, I did call for you and I couldn't hear from you. But if that's if you guys can just work that out in the comments of who comes after loaner, I would really appreciate that, because I do want to make it kind of fair. You're right. So I'm just going to go backtrack to loaner's question here. I know you said something about reconciliation, but I have to backtrack again. So unless you guys want to type it, but give me a second. Oh, hi, Caroline. Hi. I'm sorry. Yeah, Caroline. I didn't know. I just totally seen your guys' comments. I'm sorry. Sometimes they go so fast. Caroline and Kira, I'm not sure if you're still here or not. Look for me tomorrow, and I'll try to put you guys first on the list. You guys can. I'm sorry. I've got to tap out after this because I'm so tired, because it does take a lot of energy. I'm trying to backtrack for your question. I might have to have you. Okay. Let me see you. Can you just type your question in again for me? Because there's a lot of people to go through. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So E17, you're next after loaner, and then Ree said she'll move afterwards. Okay, cool. So you're next, E17. Can loaner just type the question again for me? Oh yeah, you said, will I score good in my exams? Okay, thank you. Was that the only question? I can't remember. I think that was it. Okay, so will you score good in exams? It's all good. So be excited. So I know you typed your question about reconciliation, right? Okay. So we have something here about within the next few months. Maybe this is an exam that might be taken within a couple months from now. Maybe I don't know if are you in high school or college? I don't know. Maybe you've been studying for this exam here. Could be something like that. Like for last couple. You're in high school? Yes for high school or college. One yes for high school, 2 yeses for college. 3 yeses for, I don't know. 3 yeses for life exam. Let me know how we all pass that test. I would say, what month are we in? January? No, we're in March. Okay. So we have let go with if you believe. So high school. Oh, sorry. Are you graduating this year then? Is it like are you graduating or is it your is it, I don't know what state you're in, never mind, but because I was going to say Cassie. Is this like your senior year? Are you a senior this year? Oh, high school makes me feel old. I'm going to cry right now because I feel old. But I'm seeing as, yes, you can definitely pass your exams so far. Just believe in yourself and let go of the worry here. Like, there's no need to worry about it. Let go and trust and let God. If you are graduating high school this year, congratulations. That was me, like, well, you guys, that was a while ago. I was 2007. But let me see here. I'm not sure. I don't look like I'm 30, but I am. I just turned 30 last month. Crazy, right? But I remember those days. I think I was 17. I have a picture of me now 17 in my mirror. I try to go back to my 17 years. Not like this, the youthful of it. Let's see what else we can get for you. It's probably like what you're, let's see. 444. Thank you. Happy belated. Thank you, guys. Let me clarify that. Are you going to pass your exam? Is this, I want to know, is this, oh, your 11th year now? Okay, so yeah, I was going to say, Dan, enjoy your last year of high school. It's the best year. I would say, honestly, that summer, like my summer going to senior year is probably one of my best summers of my life. That was when I had my first love, too, you know what I mean? It was just that moment where you're like, you're almost legal, but you're not quite legal yet, so you don't have to have the responsibilities of being an adult. But you're like old enough where you have a car and you're like independent enough where you can work if you want to, and you're old enough where you can experience love. That was like the perfect time. Like, you know, even though you can't drink and stuff like that, I'm just, that time it's like right there. It's like the best of both worlds. And then afterwards, it's like the real world hits. And then bills hit. And then you're adult and it's like, okay. I don't know. That was a good time in my life. So I hope you enjoy that, you know, that time period. You're like at a good time right now. But, you know, we can always have that time again. So good luck with that, by the way. So your class of what, 2020 then? If that's correct? Wow. 2020. What was, my brother would have been 10 years this year. I was, God. How many years would I have been? I would have been 12 years? Wait. Yeah, 12. I'll be 13 years out of high school. God. By the time you graduate. It's for reals. All right, let me see. Let me just get a yes or no for you, though. Oh, why? But then the next summer was not so good. So, but that was my own fault. Like, so we have also look for a sign and you're ready. I feel that honestly you're good. Like you got this control. You got it covered. You don't even have to like be asking this. Sometimes we just have to be like somebody else to remind us how much we are good as like within ourselves. Like to remind you, hey man, I believe in you. Why don't you like, you know what I mean? You're going to get confirmation like, girl, you've got this. There's nothing for you to worry about. You've been like studying for this. You don't need to stress. You are more than enough capable of passing these tests. That sounded like a rhyme too right there, right? You know, I'm going to tell you guys something here. I'm going to be honest. Like, you know the SAT tests? Okay, like, I got tired of taking those, like, I think in my elementary year. And so, like, they were just boring. I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I mean, I understand. It's kind of like, I don't know. So I used to just, after a while, like, because I didn't take it too serious, like, because I didn't really plan originally going to college, which I did. I went to trade school and stuff like that, like, twice. I used to just color in B and C, just, like, doodle. So I can't even imagine what my score looked like after a while. But I know it's important to do that for a school. But like what they make you in the state I live in, which is California, they make you do this thing called a California High School Exit Exam. And I did really, really well in the English part, but really bad in the math. Like I barely passed it. But this is also saying don't stop. You got this. Like again, like this is confirmation. Like you have this already within you. Like you just remember that. Like there's nothing for you to worry about. But I remember that. I remember I was like in the second grade. I was like, I'm tired of school. I want to quit. My mom's like, you have a long way to go. I was like, what? What do you mean I have a long way to go? And then I finally graduated one day at high school, and I was so happy. I cried like tears of joy because I had to go to 4 high schools, and I almost didn't graduate. Like I barely graduated because I had to go to so many schools, but I did it. I worked day and night to make sure I graduate on time because I didn't want to graduate a semester later. So we also have for you, just because within the next few weeks here, maybe your test is in the next few weeks, and that's possibly where the studying part has been. There may be something about communication. Maybe just pay attention to your test questions. That could be it too. Take the time to read the test questions. You know, if you don't know the answer, if you can, go back to and answer them later. Try to eliminate the elimination process. Make sure you also eat a good hearty breakfast before you do your test, and get a good night's sleep because that makes a big difference here. Study, study, study will pay off in the end. Like, that's a good thing here. Pay attention to those questions. I really feel these questions are going to, this is more about questions. Like, pay attention to your questions, okay? If you don't mind, can I get a card? Okay, I'll get you one card, yeah, for that. Yeah, for the moon deck, okay? So that's cool. Like, that's honestly I can get. But you got it. Like, I don't even have to get you yes and no. It's like, you know whether or not you're going to pass or not. Like, I remember when I took my, because I'm also licensed to do hair, but that's not what I was meant to do with my life. And you have to go, you have to go to school and you have to do 1,600 hours in the state of California to get your diploma. Then they have you go to state board. Every state requires this in the United States, okay? It depends on how many hours for each state. And so for my state, it was 4-hour practical test, 2-hour written. You study and study and study. You have to like apply for this test and everything like that. Oh, wow, you got a good card here, so I'll tell you in a second. And my dad was like, you know, the day beforehand, he cut me off at like, because I was doing it every day, and my brother was my model too. And like, I'm so thankful now because all those memories mean a lot to me because I don't have that no more with him. You know, he's gone. And I was like, real love. My brother was like a model, like state board. And I was like trying to keep his head straight because he's looking at the girls. But my dad was like, at 5 o'clock the day, he goes, you either got this or you don't by now. Like, there's no point in you stressing yourself out. It's the day before the test. You know now if you're going to pass it or not. You know what I mean? So you know, it's like, you know, if you haven't been doing the work, you're not going to pass. You know what I mean? If you have done the work, then more than likely you're going to pass unless you get nervous. And just make sure you're not nervous. Like, do breathing exercises if you have to, if that's like an issue with you. Just really get that good night's sleep. Eat well. Take your time reading the questions. Remind yourself you got this under control. Make sure you got it studied. Don't go into the test and not study unless you're like, you know, magically smart there. Like, but in regards to the Moonology test, you're so very close to achieving your goal. So I'm going to read this from the book for you, and then we're going to get into E17 reading. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. And then afterwards is re. So let me get the last part for your question here. 1 second. I'm not sure part of this is in the back, so hold on. It's in the front. Okay. Okay. So this means, for you, it says, the word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right path, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there's also a sense that the situation is a bit tense. Don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know that there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. I know that I'm on the right path. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move forward towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back into good health habits. The gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon. So she's nearly rounded, and it's just the circumference of the, it's the accumulation of the waxing cycle as such tends to be rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and very ripe situation. So just make sure, like, it's kind of saying you're on the right path with this. Just review, the study habits. Make sure you got everything all good. Just don't do something like we want to go too fast and finish the test, So stay focused, keep the good eating habits, and you can determine whether or not you pass the test or not. So I kind of hope that answers your question, Loner. So now we are on E17. Let me just backtrack your reading. I hope that answers it. So like I said, you got this, okay? Don't worry about it. Let me know when you guys pass the test too. Like, you guys can always comment me later on. I may not check this every day because, like, I'm still trying to get back to this, but I will eventually. Or you guys can email me. So, yeah, I remember those days. Now it's 17. So let me go back to E17. Okay. And I know I like that. It's like E40. I'm sorry. I don't mean to call. I just want to pronounce the name wrong. It's okay. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't have any more room. I'm sorry, guys. So let me see. I'm sorry. I've been doing this like for a long time now, you guys. I got to call it quits. But if you guys want to check me out for tomorrow or like follow me on my Instagram, here it is. I'm going to type it in one more time. If you guys, and just contact me and I'll try to do another one of these soon and like eventually one on Instagram. This is my business page. So 1 second. As if you guys want to I offer like free pick a card readings in there too, messages and stuff. Okay, so sorry, I just can't take no more. I did limit. So when I hear from A, they want to reconcile for closure. Okay, so can I just get out of curiosity if you want to just share this what their star sign is, just out of curiosity, or star sun sign, just out of curiosity. So everybody kind of wants to know the reconciliation thing. We got a good reconciliation vibe here so far. So let me just. We got 6 and 11. 6 is a good number. 6 is associated with reconciliation, and 11's like I associate with wish fulfillment. So we're on a good start there because I got that. Virgo. Okay. So we got a time frame for you right away. We got very soon. That's the number of days I say here, up to the most maximum, because I have like weeks. Honestly, I'm going to say the magic number here is 3 weeks, but here it might be 2 weeks, okay? Might be 2 weeks, okay? You can use, again, manifestation techniques. Watch a whole bunch of romantic movies. Just love yourself more. You want to not hold on to the situation, like constantly think about it. You just want to be like, all right, they're either going to come back to me or not. Just continue working on yourself. Do romantic things for yourself. Trust that, what's meant to be will always be. They are going to come back because they want to get to know you all over again. They want to re-deepen the connection they have with you. So it looks pretty good right off the bat, okay? And very soon, yours is probably going to be the fastest out of the group I've had tonight so far when it comes to the timing, okay? It's good. Virgo. So what I was going to say, Virgos are also, it's kind of funny because Virgos are usually the slowest to come about to reconnecting with you. But they also, like I was reading this today too, an article. You can go to horoscopefriends.co.uk. If you look on the comments section, I posted the website earlier about how to get your ex to come back to you based on their star sign or sun sign. Virgos, they want to know that you've learned the lessons that you need to learn in order to, from the relationship. And they're going to be the last person to approach you, but when they do, they fully invest in you. So just know that too. If they start even making any effort towards you, that's good. Okay? So, let's see what else here. Spring's always about that rebirth. Oh my, did you see all the cards? That is all your cards. Look at that, you guys. They're loyal from what I heard. They are very much loyal too, yeah. They're like one of the most loyalist signs, and that's why I'm saying they take the last to commit. Very, very much so. So we got a lot of cards for you that came out too. So you have a lot of messages here that want to spill out. So I'm just going to show you the cards. We'll go from there. It is safe for you, love. Free yourself. Codependency. Separation. Well, you deserve love. Romantic feelings. Ooh. That was slippery. Make the effort. Religious factor. Children and retreat. So let me tell you what I'm getting right off the bat. So first and foremost, they're definitely going to come back very soon here. This is definitely something that either was needed to happen for you guys to kind of become more, like, you know, embellished in your, like, spiritual growth here, or like there was something that having to do with your religious or spiritual upbringing here. They are more awoke, or so are you here. They have opened up their mind to the more higher purpose of this situation, including the relationship here. That's very beautiful with that. So with thoughts of that here, it is also very safe for you to love here. So, you know, they wouldn't be telling you it's safe for you to love or open up your heart to receive, to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. They're not going to tell you to do that if it's like a dead end, okay? So let me put the rest of these cards out here, okay? Because you got, so also we have romantic feelings. So clarifying, they do have feelings for you, okay? And they're real and they're worth exploring. They want to get to know you again. They're going to take, and like I said, Virgos, they take their time, but they do their work. They do their homework. So when they invest hard. Okay, so like I'm telling you, anything is a good sign for that. And they're very, very loyal. They also recognize that you are still deserving of love, and they are going to be shooting their love towards you. They're going to make the effort towards you, okay? It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? They're going to be making the moves back towards you. Well, maybe they have, well, actually, for the children stuff, he wasn't, wait, hold on, let me read this, hold on, because that's, it ain't even that deep yet for that children stuff, though. We wasn't in a relationship, though, was in the process potentially. Well, it doesn't, a kid, this could also mean, like, what this can come about here. They make the effort towards you, you know what I mean? It can be very deep. You never know how they feel. Maybe they just don't show that a lot. Sometimes, like, Virgos, they're very grounded, but they do very much care, like, a lot more. But there's actually funny, because I had saw something about children. Okay, platonic. Well, they still could have feelings. This can also be talked about what this can come about. So this will be a very deep connection. So, because this is talking about, obviously, that this is saying for you guys to deepen the connection here. Because we have very soon here with, you guys are going to get to know each other to deepen the connection more than what you guys had, obviously. And then there's obviously now romantic feelings that are going to clarify this. And it's saying that this is also a chance for you guys. I feel that this will also bring both you guys more spiritually on a higher level, so to speak, here. And that it will be something you can trust out. Maybe bringing out that inner child, something. That's what I was just going to tell you. There is something about that that's coming up. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, so that's when I had to pause it for a second. And they will be giving this love towards you, and they're going to make this effort so you don't have to worry. So it's kind of funny because we actually have the children card right here. That's why I had to pause this. It says your love life is influenced by your or affected by children. So yeah, has exactly what you said. Also, Virgos are kind of intuitive too. So I really feel that you have intuition as well, even if you don't realize it. You don't have to be a Virgo. This is definitely something that may also help heal both you guys or just one of you guys' inner child wounds as well here. This might help to like close that gap here. This also might just be like about feeling more like carefree in that younger heart and stuff like that. That it's like you guys have that innocence again or will experience in that, okay? So it's kind of interesting because I do have separation here with codependency, the free yourself, and the retreat card. So obviously you said you guys haven't been together romantically yet. But you guys could have actually, I know this doesn't have the like card to clarify it, but maybe you guys had a past life together or something like that, or past life energy. It could also mean with the children thing here that maybe they had something about, maybe this can either mean that they had like things that happened in their childhood that maybe had made them have commitment issues, and maybe you're going to be the first person that might reverse that effect, or maybe they are somebody who really covertly is codependent or like commits and stuff like that, and so they're trying to somehow kind of bring some kind of balance with that, or they want to free themselves of the cycle, or it could even be your end, and this is going to be somehow, whatever it is, you guys are going to have a chance, like with this relationship, if you guys decide to make it like official, which you guys I do see will, It's going to free your guys' self of this kind of commitment thing here, this codependency thing here. It's going to separate something like, it's either going to separate this like just commitment thing or this phase here, something like that. If you guys are no contact here, this can also be at the end of that separation or like no contact here phase, and a chance for you guys to recommit on deeper level for the first time. A lot of thinking has been done here. You guys might even go some kind of like little nature hike together here, so to speak. Let me get a few more cards here. So since it's been platonic, but you never know. Just because it's been platonic doesn't mean that the heart doesn't feel a different way too either. Well, let's see though. Let's see. Okay. Wow. So we have calling in your soulmate, reconciliation, true love, and engagement. So obviously you guys are friends. Doesn't mean you guys can't reconcile. And reconcile can mean even if you guys have been in contact, just making things more official. Yeah, just sealing the deal, okay? Which I love this card. It's probably my favorite card in the deck. I was like waiting for this card to happen in my real life for so long. So this is also something that you guys been kind of both manifesting, you know, whether you meant to be with this person or not. Just is something you guys been both wanting to have something a little bit more serious, or just kind of have a connection more on a soul level here. And this is also clarifying you guys will make it official. Like you guys will be making this relationship a romantically official relationship here. It can even be to something where you guys become engaged one day. Trying to build something you haven't had for them for a while. Okay, so they are going to come back then. This is clarifying they are coming back. They might call you. By the way, they're going to try, more than likely they might call you like by phone or FaceTime or Facebook Messenger. And they're going to make this like official, like this for the first time. Love here, it's a slow growing but real true love here. And it's something that's nice. It's going to brew like for a nice long time here. It's going to be something that can last if you guys want to make it last, because it has both the friendship there and it has the romantic love there. Let me see, it's one question. Just want to make sure. And I gave you the time for Marie. That's right. Yeah. So I kind of hope that answers your question. E17, are you still here? I'm sorry. I just want to get this because I got E17. Are you still here? Let me just look for you. Are you still here, E17? If so, can you type your question in the box for me, please? I hope that resonates. Are we on, Loner? Are we on? Wait a minute. I am on. Wait, am I on? You I'm so tired. Never mind, that was for you. I was doing your reading, right? Wasn't I just doing your reading right now for you? Yeah. Okay, Ree, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's how tired I am. Okay, so Ree, it's yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, wait. Okay. Okay, Ree, I'm sorry. I hope that answered your question, you guys. I'm tired. Ree, can you type your question in? It's your turn. And then that's it, you guys. I'm sorry. And everybody else, I'm so tired, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming here. Try to look out for me tomorrow, or if you guys want to subscribe to my channel. I do these every once in a while. You guys can always look me up on Instagram. Try to see if you can get a hold of me in case you guys are interested in reading. It's just that I gotta go night-night. So. Wait. I did your reading right. Okay, hold on. Let me just clarify this. I did finish. I did your reading right? E17 was. Didn't I just do your reading already? Just want to clarify that. Whose reading did I just do right now? E17, right? That's right. Yeah, because I did loan. Okay, did I answer all your questions? I just want to clarify that. Yeah, before I go to Ree, because Ree was the last one, anyways. I'm so. Yeah, I'm tired. That's how tired I am. Yeah, because I think that was it. So. If that answered your question and everything, let me know if that did. I just want to make sure because I don't want to be rude. I'm tired. And then if you want to type your question in one more time, Ree, because I want to know if I'll admit. Okay, if I'll be admitted into what's the University of Alabama? Is that what it is, or something like that at college? Yes. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah, yes, totally platonic. Yes, thanks again. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and I'm sorry about the confusion. Okay, so is that the University of like Alabama or something, or what is it? What's the uni? What is that? I'm just kind of curious. I'll look into that right now. I just kind of wanted to know out of curiosity. Thank you guys all the way for all your support. I'm sorry if I couldn't get to everybody. It's just that you guys, it makes you tired and stuff like that, and I gotta eventually, you know, you can only do so much for one day. But if you guys, again, feel free to, you know, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos. I have free pick of cards. You know, sometimes you could always watch a live reading. If it resonates with your situation, that can even be a message for you. But obviously, remember that's not your personal reading. But yeah, so it's a university of, oh, that's kind of cool. Arts in London. Wow. Okay, well, let's go look into that then. How very cool is that? Okay, let's go see. Oh, that'd be so cool. London, eh? Yeah. If you do get into there, don't forget about November the 5th of November, gunpowder and treason and plot. I see no reason for gunpowder and treason to ever be forgot. It's Guy Fawkes Day, so if you get to go, don't forget that. So, I had my family, some of my family used to live out there. I never did. But I would like to go see Stonehenge, though, but I'm more somebody who wants to go down south to Australia, hang out with over there. All right. So we got for you, it's kind of interesting. You might have like a romantic when you go over there situation too. So we have, I'm not sure if you obviously applied to waiting to hear back. We have romance within the next few months, let go, and if you believe. I feel this is similar to loner situation. I'm not sure if you were here to watch it. I feel that honestly, you probably more than likely, you know within yourself whether or not, like sometimes we want to have confirmation, but you kind of know obviously how your application looked here. I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. I think that it's like you just have to believe in yourself, like, you know, you got this. But of course, you want to have that letter come into the mail, like confirming it, like just because it seals the deal, make it more sweeter here. You might also get some kind of romantic connection when you go over there, which is kind of nice. Just trust and let go. You know, you got this. You either got it or you don't. But let's see. Let's get a yes or no for her. Can we guys get a yes or no here? Let's end off the night tonight, right? Well. Okay. I haven't got a yes or no yet, but I have for you. No need to worry. Listen to your intuition and communicate clearly. You have nothing to worry about here. I feel that, you know, so far things look very good. We'll get a yes or no for you here. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, good luck with that. And please, like, let me know when you do. Like, that's totally cool. Like, I would love to know that I, like, you know what I mean? You know, listen to your intuition. You know, your communication, like, with your portfolio is definitely going to speak, you know, and make sure that you always just be you. Just be exactly as you are. Don't try to be anything you're not here. You have nothing to worry about. Let me get a yes or no for you. I was looking at, like, this writing school. It's, like, it was, like, a writing school. They send you packets, like, whatever. It's a... I can't remember the name of the school right now, but it's like you pay like so much and they send you packets, and each packet is a different kind of style writing. And then you just like send off like so many like writing samples or whatever, and then you get paid for that too. It was just something I was going to, it was like only like $800. I might do it one day just for like fun, like because I want to write a book and stuff like that. It also says definitely take action on this too. Like that's probably saying that for me too, and I get $700 more to spend for my freeness. And notes don't stop. Wow, this is definitely, you definitely have to go take this. This is, I mean, the universe, it has to give us a heck yeah. You know what I mean? It's got to give us that yes. I want to get that yes for you. Come on. Is she going to get submitted? Can we just get that yes or no? We need to know, guys. She wants to know. We all want to know. Let's get that. And then, of course, when you really get that, please, like, let us know. Take a picture of like, that admission letter or something. I think they say that usually if the letter is more fuller, like the package, it means that you got it compared if it's like a thin envelope. But that could just be like, rumor has it. I'm not sure. So, but I wish that'd be very amazing. I wish the best for you if that is the case. That'd be an amazing thing for a lifetime. You know what I mean? I would love to be able to, like, that's so nice. And if you do take pictures at Stonehenge, if you get to go for me, okay? Let's see. Let me get yes or no for you. Go after those dreams no matter what, though. Let's see. Come on. Hold on. My dreams were always more about just finding love and being married. We have opportunity here, so we're looking pretty good here. Let's see. I want to get yes, no. We have opportunity. I think so. I'm almost positive, but like I don't want to spoil it until we get that yes, no here. So, and of course, it's always better when we get the actual letter in the mail. So, let me just wait a second because it's like I want to make sure you get the right energy for this. We have recovery. Let's see. What is this? Hold on. Wow, it's like all gibberish. We have get more information, success. Let's see. I want to get a yes. I mean, we got all this right, so let's see. Let's just get that yes. We have compromise. Let's see. I just want to get yes or no for you. And then we'll conclude today's live. Okay, come on. Is she going to get into the London School of Arts or the University of Arts in London? You guys know what I'm trying to say here. They're just taking forever to give me this answer. They're killing me. It says the situation will improve and meditation is the answer. They're like taking forever. You might also be like waiting forever for the letter to come to you, by the way. It may feel like that anyways, but let's see. I'm not going to stop until we get, eventually they're going to have to give me a yes or no for you, so they can't hold on forever. Okay, within the next few weeks, maybe something might come about. Let's see. I'm telling you, they're taking forever to give us an answer. I'm so sorry. But maybe the suspense will be worth it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God, they're still killing me. Why are they doing this? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so they still... So we have reconsider. There's something better. Wait and remain positive. They want to... it's going to be like... You're going to be like... It's going to feel like forever. Like, I remember when I had this for my test, for my cosmetology. It was like the longest 1.5 hours of my life. I had to wait for my results. And I was crying because I was so overwhelmed from waiting. And my brother's like, why are you crying? I was like, because I passed. And he's like, well, then why are you crying? Because I'm so happy. You know what I mean? It was just funny, but... Yeah, those days are gone now. He's in a better place, so let's see. Let's see for you. Let's see. Come on. Maybe you can even like paint something one day for the channel or something, like a little icon. I'll put it on the channel too. Let's see. Or however you do your art. It can be any form of it. Like I do photography and stuff. It says ask your angels. Come on, you guys. Can we just come on, just stop teasing us. Stop teasing us. Stop teasing. Okay? We want a yes or no. Stop teasing. She's like, come on. Come on. It's at the edge of your seat. Come on. Big happy changes. I know they are telling a story, but yeah, it is. You know what I mean? You're probably going to have a good story. I mean, they have to. They're not going to leave you this high and dry just to have you say no. That's usually not how the universe is going to work. I mean, not for hopefully this kind of thing, but they are telling a story. It's like you're at the edge of the seat, like I can see it. There's only a few more cards left in hand. There's 2 yeses, there's 2 nos, and there's unlikely. So... amongst a few other cards here. Okay, I got the answer. I finally got the answer. I'm so happy for you because I'll be here all night. All right, are you ready? Guys, drum roll. Drum roll. Will she be getting in? Drum roll. Da-da, 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 da-da. Or that's a yes with the exclamation point. Yay! And then you have abundance here within the near future. So I feel this is also something that could bring you a lot of abundance. And abundance is not just money, but happiness, vitality, and all things. And in the near future. So I want to like have a picture of this or something. You guys gotta let me know. You can even do like a little artsy thing for my channel. That'd be cool. Like if you want to one day, like look, when you really go to that school, like look, you remember me? You told me this was gonna happen, look. And like those things, like me being able to be a part of your guys' happiness, that brings me so much joy. But you guys, it is time for me to go Mimi's. Not as I'm probably actually going to watch a movie before I go to bed. But I hope that resonates. I hope everybody has happy days. So everybody's reading was really happy and positive. I hope everybody has their reconciliation, their new loves, and they're passing their tests and getting to their schools. Feel free to like my channel or my videos, subscribe, you know, stay in contact with me, guys. I appreciate that. Donations and all that. And I will see you guys. No problem. Sorry for the wait for everybody. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And I'm sorry for else I couldn't get to you, but I hope you guys understand. So bye. Thank you so much. And let me see.